you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Thirsty? The refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu: the hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn. Each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. Cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice cold, tasty, and thirst quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy, too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Your attention, please. All new Hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Top quality hamburgers, the most popular snack in the country. We serve them plain or garnished to your taste.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Just 1 minute to go.
And now, On with the show.
Damn it.
My name ain't damn it.
What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Amazing. I don't get it, brother. What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
What's happening?
We got Carl up in this mug. I can't see with these glasses on. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You don't need to see.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, Carl's up in this mug in a very large Zonk man. That makes you cheese Carl. What up, AG? My mom loves that graphic, by the way, Aaron. The cheese Carl graphic. We need to. I should bring that up.
Oh, instead of cheese curl, cheese.
Yeah, Aaron Griffin made a graphic. It's a cheese curl with Carl's head on it.
I appreciate it. Aaron Griffin.
Yeah, we need to see that more often.
He's
Yeah,
done a lot
I
of
can bring it
things
up.
for me, but he's never made a graphic.
You mean spiritually?
Yes. But he's never made a graphic of it.
It's true.
Wait, Aaron made all the stickers for the
Shit.
500th, right?
Yeah, he did all them.
Yeah.
Our music was fucking loud as shit.
Oh wow. They probably couldn't even hear us.
That's better. That's better. Zonk must be on hormone therapy. I think it's pronounced Harmon, but
For some reason, I have the crazy feeling I want to play the piano.
yeah.
Getting stretched out.
You like Weinbender's
So-
twin brother right now.
Oh, shit, yeah. I'll set him up a
shit.
keyboard while he's here.
Yeah. His black sheep older brother with the long hair and the beard and shit. Dropped out of society, bro. All right, fuck. Yeah, we got Carl up in the house tonight. Carl, when's the last time you've been around here?
5 or 6 months ago, it was summertime. Or warm, anyway.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's been quite a few months, man.
Is that
Yeah.
carpenter math?
It is.
Yeah. I couldn't
It's
remember.
carpenter math.
Yeah, Carl was trying to figure out how long, or we were all trying to figure out how long this record had, a total side length on the album we played. And Carl starts 5/16 in and 3/4 and 4/8 and 7/10 and adding that up like it's math. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
But each song had its track length, so
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
3.5, 2 3/4, another 4 1/4. You know, add them all up. I hit it within 10 or 15 seconds.
Okay. After he sank the boat, damn.
I didn't sink the boat. I sold the boat.
You run it ashore and just left it.
Yeah. Scrape the numbers off the hull. You
Just
know,
give it one of
push it up on a sandbar.
that's like
Dinghy home.
that's got Dave written all over it right there. But Dave just it hits the ground
That
and
happens more than you would
he
think.
just goes and then just walks away.
Over the last
guys
few
don't know
years,
that,
I mean, there's been at least a half a dozen like large boats abandoned.
Yeah, AG said how's the land treating you?
Eh,
It's not being boat side.
good and bad. I mean, it's nice. It's nice not having stuff break like constantly and it always being a huge pain in the ass to fix, which it is
Oh.
on a boat.
Yeah.
But I miss-
Don't talk about hot water heater.
Yeah, that's true. Miss
Oh.
being on the water, but yeah, it's nice not having the boat to stress about anymore.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah, I mean boats are.
there's always that little nagging worry in the back of your mind: is my house gonna sink while I'm at work today?
or while I'm asleep.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. That's a cool experience. Not everybody gets to experience that. So you
no,
you got to
did it
chalk.
for 5 years.
Yeah. Was it? It seemed like
It's
longer.
It was 5 years. Yeah.
But yeah, so Carl's up for this weekend to hang out, and apparently cameraman's going to be coming by tomorrow night.
Yep.
So we're going to be getting loose in the caboose and tighten the turbine. Pause. That sounded bad. But anyway, no, we're going to have some fun. And it's funny because I always say, I always tell my mom this. It's like, Carl's coming up. I immediately have the feeling like when you come up, oh, that means we should probably throw something on the grill.
Hey, I'm always down for a grilling.
That's, I don't know what it is. And we, a lot of times we end up ordering food and shit like that. But for whatever reason, like when Carl's here, it feels like grilling time. Because we've done that a bunch too.
Oh, yeah.
Because now I was joking with my mom, like Carl's the grill meister and stuff. Dude, you brought some pork chops. Did you grill those, or did you just cook them in a pan?
Nah, I just had to cook them in a pan in the
Oh, I love it.
kitchen
I
out.
love a pan. Oh my god, my name.
I mean, the apartment complex has a couple gas grills over at the pool area, but I don't really mess with them.
What's your favorite shit of all time? And chat, you can follow along here. What's your favorite thing of all time to put on a grill?
That's tough. That is actually a tough question. What you got?
Steaks numero uno?
Steak, yeah. No brainer steak.
For me, it's either steak or doing a Boston butt and making pulled pork.
Yeah.
Right on.
If you're gonna throw
That's more of a smoking.
if you're gonna throw smoking in there,
yeah,
I would say
Smoking is the game.
but I'd always do it just on a charcal grill.
I would do it on a Weber, just a Weber.
Yeah, just a
kettle.
Weber kettle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did it on a very small one, the one that was falling apart, and had to just, we'll say, use some Southern ingenuity to make it work.
Yeah.
That's
I
a more
remember
proper
that
way
one.
of saying things. But, and matter of fact, at one point, and that was the first time I ever smoked a butt. It was one of the best things I've ever eaten in my life to this day. I've did it since and have been pretty good, but the first one was insane. But it took forever.
Oh, yeah.
And I was using the snake method and all that shit, And I remember telling Jay at some point, because it was like July or some shit, and I'm sweating my absolute nuts off trying to keep this fire. It keeps going out. Temperature keeps going too low. It's supposed to be low. It ain't supposed to be that low.
Right.
Well,
So-
yeah, usually you're
about
struggling with it
225.
going too high.
Yeah, and then I had problems with it doing that. So anyway, but I'm out in the middle of the yard, and I am drop kicking anything I can get my goddamn foot around. I'm so mad, and I looked right at Jay. I was like, next time we talk about doing a butt, remind me of how fucking pissed off I am right now. Right now. Just be like, oh, remember that? Remind me, because this is not fun. I don't care if this thing is squirting out gold-plated cocaine with hookers attached to it. Fuck this. It's not worth it.
I'm gonna say you didn't drink enough beer while you were doing it.
Well, it was
Yeah.
early. It was early in the day.
Oh,
but-
it don't,
Well,
when
that
you're
doesn't
smoking,
do-
it don't matter. buddy.
Yeah, it doesn't
it's
matter
noon
when-
somewhere in the world.
Yeah, I'm not much of a day drinker, but anyway, yeah, I love doing a butt, but I think if we're going just like grill, I mean, steak is probably
Steaks right there.
and I was even say ribeye specifically, a ribeye.
Yeah.
Or
New York.
porterhouse.
I love a
New York
wing.
strip or a ribeye.
Underrated. That's El Quico in a pinch is like sausages, like Italian sausage,
Oh, yeah,
bratwurst,
kielbasa's, brats.
kielbasa, like any
I
of that.
love doing brats on the grill.
That used to be my go-to for a long time. I'm more of a sausage guy than a brat guy, like an Italian sausage or a.
Yeah.
I mean, brat's a sausage, but let's see what the chat says. I love doing a butt, Mikey 2026. That's the first thing I see when I look up. What are we doing? What are we doing? Dogs, okay.
Yeah.
Hot dogs, only correct answer. Pineapple.
Pineapple's damn good. I
Okay.
guess it is.
Yeah.
Pineapple on the grill goes great with some pork.
Yep.
Do like a pork tenderloin and some pineapple.
I've been doing a bunch of sausage. We're talking about, I've not like grilled them recently, but I get those Roger Wood. Ever get those Roger Wood? And they're in that white box.
Nah, I haven't gotten those.
Oh, they're cheap. They're really good. And I've got some like fresh sausage and stuff like that. But actually, I went out of my way. Somebody at work told me about this place. It's this really great website where you can order sausages from. Have you ever heard about that? Mm-mm. I'll send you a link. All right. Now that that's out of the way,
Yep.
welcome to Grown Men Record Night. We appreciate the shit hell fuck out of you for spending a little time on your Friday evening here with us. Again, we got Carl visiting from several hours away here on the program. We got the Zonk Man running the door tonight. And,
shout out to Uncle Wes. He said, "How did I get so big?" As cameraman would
eating
explain.
Wheaties. Eat them Wheaties.
I'm on the wrong plane.
Welcome to This Week in Death. Yeah, actually, I've got one, and I hated that.
Hide.
I hated that. I don't have it. I don't think I have it. But I asked Zonk Man if he had. Fuck, sorry.
Pick it, switch it.
The Revenge of the Nerds soundtrack, because fucking Robert Carradine died this week.
Yeah.
Actually, Bumpfinger hit me to that.
First, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Wasn't that in the Discord, maybe?
I posted it. I posted it after
okay.
after he.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, you know what's really fucked up? If you look up most of the things that talk about him, like you passing away and stuff, portrayed the well-meaning and sometimes goofy father in the Disney series Lizzie McGuire has died at 71. I'm like, what?
What?
That's what everybody knows him for is Lizzie McGuire?
No,
Dude,
never even.
Hillary Duff did a big post about.
I mean,
her
I get. I mean, not
TV
that
dad.
I didn't watch it. I know it was
I
a
didn't either.
big show. It was a big show, sure.
Okay, sure.
But I'm like, man, that first thing I go to is Revenge of the Nerds. But I don't have the soundtrack. I don't think I do. If I do,
I don't either.
I'm faded. And I texted Zonk, man. He didn't have. Jay might have it, but stupid Jay's driving his little monster truck for ice tonight.
Ice machine. Jay's driving an ice machine.
Hey,
Yeah.
he can like bring it over. I mean, like he doesn't know whether he has it or not.
No. I didn't ask him because I knew he wasn't coming.
Oh. Well, you can't bring it over like the day before or something.
I didn't think about it. I didn't. That's on me. I
Oh,
mean,
you're talking about the record. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about the Zamboni.
I did it
for a
first. I did it first. Full hand up accountability. I did
Then
it.
Lizzie
I did.
McGuire.
Finley. When I say she was cool, she was red hot. She was smoking.
Now, with that, I guess this is the only time we're going to talk about Robert Carradine. So, are you going to go ahead and partake?
Oh yeah. You know what? I love the soundtrack. It's got a lot of really great songs on it. But what really rubs me raw? Do I need to go to the editorial? Wait a minute.
Yes.
I don't give very many opportunities. Oh, I found it.
Are we going to
Just like that. It's time for a Grown Men Record Night editorial with Mikey Bananas.
All right.
Here's what really frosts me about the Revenge of the Nerds soundtrack. I love the songs that are in the movie, and they're on the soundtrack for the most part, except the one thing that's not on the soundtrack is the greatest music in the film. It's when they do the talent show and they do that song.
Lamar's song. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not on the soundtrack?
It's not on the soundtrack. Unless I'm...
I don't know. I don't have it, so.
This is why I didn't buy the soundtrack. Yeah, it's not, unless there's a new one or from what I understand, it's not on the soundtrack.
Somebody needs to fix that.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, you got, all the different... Okay, here we go. Clap your hands, everybody, and everybody clap your hands. We're Lambda, 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 and Omega Moves. We come here on stage tonight to do our show for you. We got a rockin' rhythm and a high-tech sound that'll make you move your body down to the ground. You got Poindexter on the violin, and Lewis and Gilbert will be joining in. Got the Tashi beating on his gong. The boys and the moves are clapping along. And just when you thought you seen it all, along comes a lambda 4 feet tall. So worms are coming out here on the floor so we can work our bodies like never before. Break. I said I would do that for Robert Carradine passing.
Hell yeah.
And now we'll do a shot for him.
Yeah.
Oh, you on it? All right.
I got it. Sit tight, Carl.
I told you I was going to do it.
Hey, I think my shot glass is sitting in there.
I think your
It was
shot
the
glass-
5L's one.
You got the 5L's?
Yeah, where's the W's in the chat for that? Give me a break, will you?
Yeah.
I'm putting everything on the line here. What up, Clam?
We might need to dig into the next one.
Oh, yeah.
Here, you want to pour?
Yeah, sure. That's.
Do you guys have any idea how hard it is to shave alpacas in the dark? Holy Lord. What are we saying?
Don't worry, we got backup.
Yeah, we'll do a little. Man, that's.
Whoa, shit.
I don't want to. I don't want to get crashed.
Maybe Carl was
crash?
the wrong one to get here. Just hand it here.
Yeah. I wasn't prepared for the narrowness of that.
I don't want to get crass here, but like. Oh, that's a God! I thought that was empty. That was a mind fuck. That was really weird.
We need that open.
Yeah.
But no, Revenge of the Nerds is one of my quintessential all-timers. When it comes to like 80s,
Yeah, 80s movies, it's right there at the top.
it's got to be right there. You're talking Revenge of the Nerds, RoboCop. I can't even do this right now. But that movie it's what I thought going to college was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, and somebody said something about going to college. What I imagined was Revenge of the Nerds. up through high school, like when me and cameraman were going to go to college for the first time, and we're going to be moving in day. The only thing I could think of was Revenge of the Nerds. That's what I thought everything was like. It's not terribly far off, but
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't want to be crap.
It's fairly far.
It's the first time I saw the downstairs bits of a female. We'll call it Bush here on the program. But yeah,
And in the bush.
first time I ever saw Bush. Yeah. Here we've got Bush.
The pies.
Yeah, let me keep cruising along here. So yeah, that's the only death we're going to talk about. Some other people may have died, but that's it. I only hit the big ones now, to be fair.
Yeah, there seem to be a lot of them happening, man.
Yeah,
Music and entertainment
sure.
in general.
It's conspiracy, bro, because they're all clones.
No, because they're all fucking old because we grew up watching them, and now they're all getting in their 70s and 80s and passing away.
Right,
Yeah.
the ones you got to worry about is the ones that don't die. That's the ones that are clones.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AKA Britney Spears.
Boy, they must have messed that one up. I'm not the biggest of fans, but I respect the word. What do you guys think of the Gorillaz? Are you guys Gorillaz fans? I've
I
never
enjoyed a couple of their songs, like kind of when they came out, but I've never really like consistently listened to their music enough to.
I've never minded it if somebody
Yeah.
put it on. I'm like, cool, but like I'm not going out and buying records or nothing.
Exactly.
So anyway, but this is pretty cool. New record come out, The Mountain. Their star-studded Cracker Island follow-up. They went to India and got a bunch of like kind of Indian musicians and shit on here.
Huh.
But they also got people like that approved Tony Allen, Bobby Womack. Idols plays on this. I'm just doing the one. Sparks. But yeah, I listened to a few tracks and it's very Indian-y. It's got a very Indian vibe to it. So yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily my bag, but yeah, I think if you're a fan of Gorillaz, I think you'll dig it. I thought some of you guys
worth
maybe.
a listen just to check it out.
Yeah.
You better be ready. This is the last record.
What's
Just
that?
like the Beatles, man.
I would say
The sitar.
They go to
man.
India.
yeah.
The last
Yeah.
It's gonna
record.
break them up, man.
the kiss of death.
I don't know. Does one of them have a really annoying girlfriend?
Whoa. About never mind. This had been long time rumored and finally came out with like an official announcement that Metallica is going to be doing a confirmed residency at the Sphere. What do we think about this? like a good
What
bit in
are they,
October.
Celine Dion?
Like, I mean,
I've seen a few videos of, clips of shows that have happened at the Sphere with various artists, and
oh, it's incredible.
honestly, I think Metallica will put on a good show there.
The visuals
I
will
still
probably
like Metallica. I'm not as big of a fan as I used to be by any means.
Same.
But I think they'll fucking crush it and put on an incredible show.
yeah.
Tickets will be $1,000 or more.
That's kid just said tickets are going to be, but I mean, it's the Sphere's more of a visual experience. Yeah. So if they put on a good, a good visual show to go along with their classic jams and shit. And,
Yeah.
I mean,
But they've done it in the past. The Injustice for All tour back in the day was a huge visual production.
oh yeah, yeah.
They're definitely capable of it.
Unrelated, what about the GMR and meetup in Vegas? I mean, I'm still kind of down. COD Champs is in Vegas this year in July, and I've never been to Vegas.
All right.
And I was like, hey, what if and I just threw it out there, but people are actually interested in like meeting up out there and hanging out.
I'd see some of the matches.
I don't know if they'd be going to the matches.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to be. I mean, I know not everybody's in the COD. Most people are not in the COD, but like, I'm gonna. I'm gonna. But we
Is there
could.
going to be a remote stream?
Yeah,
involved
sure.
in this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So, GMR should do a show at the Sphere. God, what would the visuals be for that? the Hardys training video just stretched across the whole goddamn sky. God almighty. What a beautiful world we live in. If I could imagine this as a kid. Like, hey, you go do a show and put a Hardys training video across the... what up, old radios? No new records recently? Not... Carl's got some records for Dig of the Week. Zongman's got some too.
All right.
But
A couple, yeah.
and I didn't mean to go back on my promise. I want to buy an album a week, whether it's a cassette, CD, record, whatever. But I did buy 2 this week. They're just not here. I had to order them, and so I do have some records coming. And I did go out. I went out of my way. I was like, you know what? I don't want to go back on my word. So I went to Goodwill, and I'm like, I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find something. I should have bought something, just something dumb. But yeah, I was more interested. The CDs were all on the bottom shelf, and I took a knee to like look at them, and I fucked my knee up. So then that was all I was concerned about, because I was on like a pain scale of like 8, and I was ready to get the fuck out of there. Anyway,
It was over.
anyway.
Old man problems.
We have some good record talk coming. You may even call it Digs. Square Pusher, new record announced. I'm a big Square Pusher guy, and even the new stuff he's been releasing, I've been a really big fan of, even though I don't own any. I have streamed it quite a bit. This is a Camera Concert. It's coming out April 10th. I'm pretty sure that's Nice Guy Timmy's birthday. Via Warped Records. Last time he brought one out was in 2024. But yeah, I jammed some of this today. Or just a single. There's one single released. Very bass heavy, like an actual like real bass.
Thumping it.
Not necessarily thumping it, but like he was jumping on it, and it's, I love Square Pusher shit. Good stuff. I did want to mention, I know we don't normally, anybody see the list of like the Hall of Fame nominees this year?
I think I caught a glimpse of it, but
it's all horse shit. I mean, nobody gives a fuck. It really. I mean, people give a fuck. But the short list has got Sade, sure. Phil Collins, Mariah Carey, Joy Division.
Phil Collins sitting in there already?
Just solo. This is solo.
Oh, okay.
New Order, Oasis, rounding out the fields with Black Crowes, Iron Maiden. Yes, finally.
Iron Maiden should have already been there.
Yeah. Billy Idol, as well as first-time nominees Luther Vandross, Lauryn Hill, Wu-Tang Clan, Jeff Buckley, Melissa Etheridge, NXS, New Edition, Shakira, and Pink. That's criminal for Pink to be in there. But like,
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I was just kind of ready when I heard like Wu-Tang Clan got nominated. I was like, let me hear some of the motherfuckers now. Why don't they get their own Hall of Fame? That's not rock and roll. It's like, man, I wanted to just.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm like, whatever. I don't care.
That was Gene Simmons' statement.
But yeah, I'm all about it.
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with.
No. But
More like Wu-Tang Clan. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Wu-Tang member
all of that
died.
shit's horse shit. But like, there's Shakira is way more of a what the fuck than Wu-Tang is for me.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I love seeing people get tight about hip hop acts going in and stuff. It's like, dude,
Stuff like Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
get their own. It's like, oh, you why don't they get their own water fountains too? What about that? Should they do that? Is that what is that the they you're referring to? Because to me, it kind of sounds like that's the they you're referring to.
It's all about the money anyway. They opened it up.
It's all about the Benjamins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they gotta pay to be in anyway.
Nah, fuck the hall anyway, but whatever. This was big time news today. I mean, this was
Big time.
big time news. I knew they'd been working on it, but Elder has announced. I mean, we love some Elder here on the program.
We do.
They've finally announced their new album is going to be coming out on May 29th through Zero, and it's going to be coming out on Blues Funeral / Stickman. And did they release it? Have they done a single? I don't think they've released this. I didn't see a single for this. Got a long thing about the term borrowed from the engineering world of music describes the property of a frequency being able to pass through a 0 point to continue to the negative. While it isn't a concept rooted in philosophy, it resonates with me on a conceptual level. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate when musicians start talking like that.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite bands. I don't want to hear that.
Hey man, Nick DeSalvo's gonna.
I know he's locked in. I mean, he really is. I think that's it. He's way more locked in than I am.
He's gonna break the plane, man.
I think it's a me problem. He had some really interesting things to say, but I'm just like, man, come on, you're playing a guitar. You're writing fantastic songs, but come on.
Think about when you played the world of Zen that you were in on stage.
Oh yeah, it was something. I don't know about World of Zen. It was something.
It was a world of something.
It was a world of something. It was a world of something. It was a world of something. But yeah, really stoked for him to at least maybe release a track or something to see what kind of direction maybe they go in.
How long's it been since they've dropped an album?
20, just a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. It hadn't been like a 10-year hiatus.
Passage was what, 23 or 24?
I can't. It was right in there.
It was like
I don't think it was
like a
24.
November or a February.
Oh, that may have been
it's only
22. They
So
released
still
one.
only been 2 or
They
3
released
years.
one right when Finn died, and that's why it took me like months to get it because I wasn't on the fucking planet. You know what I mean? So I thought it was right. I mean, that almost exactly when you're talking about November.
Yes.
That's when it was.
Yeah.
It was right when she died. So like the end of 2022, I think.
Yeah. Now, it might have not been available on wax until like 2023, but they released it digitally and like CD.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that
but
was
it
something messed up.
But I remember it was so on my radar, and I was like, ugh, and then it was like, everything completely fell off. And then when it got brought back up again, I'm like, oh yeah, there was a new Elder record. It's like I have to get that.
Right.
But yeah, real excited for that. Let's get to some stuff that came out today. Dude, this may be not to fuck November 2022. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. This may be my fucking banger of the day, man. Zonk, do you have any Beelzebong?
No, I do not. I am they're on the list.
Beelzebong, stoner, instrumental, stoner psychedelic band from Poland. Some sludge in there. From Poland, released a new album today. I mean, first of all, the cover art, insane. It's called End is High. From the depths of the rift-choked void, Beelzebong returned with a new sermon for the final days. The End is High.
The sermon.
Where the incense burns green, time moves slower than death itself. This is the soundtrack for the final procession. No salvation, no redemption, bong, fire, death. Holy shit, brother.
All right,
Sign me up.
that just kind of made me want to buy it.
Sign me up.
And I jammed a good bit of this today. Boy, oh boy. They've got a fucking fuzz tone on them. Woo, man. I mean, it is some thick. I mean, like you leave the gravy on a little too long. It's thick.
It's like fuzzy, like the fuzz on your teeth.
It's Velcro ripping. That's the way I like to describe it. My favorite fuzz sound is what I describe as Velcro ripping. But yeah, plus, I mean, it's pretty, I don't want to say melodic, maybe melodic in terms of like how it's very groovy. They get a little psychedelic, sure, at times, through a few passages that would remind you of like almost like an Earthless.
Okay.
There's a few in there, but what imagine Earthless, but when they start jamming, like it's heavier.
Nice.
Heavier. That's kind of where they're at.
Like they're down under the gutter.
Yes, very, very, very good stuff. Highly recommend this record. Heavy psych sounds. Again, the band's out of Poland. Beelzebong, End is High. Here's one. Sometimes here on the program we play the synthwave stuff, some of the modern synthwave stuff. That stuff really took hold in the early 2010s, 2010, 29. 2012-ish in that area. One of the absolute pioneers of that genre is Carpenter Brut, and Carpenter Brut has done a lot of soundtracks and a lot of stuff like that. And brand new record out from the cat today called Leather Temple. Apparently this is the final chapter of a trilogy of records that he's done, and it's a tight format, consistent intensity, and that's the big thing with this record is intensity. With the feel of a post-apocalyptic movie soundtrack. That's what it says here. That's exactly right. It does have that. So if you're thinking, a lot of times we listen to like Mitch Murder, Midnight Danger, stuff like that. It's not really that. It's more like that Mega Drive. So it's fast.
Wow.
Just so it's that same synthwave vibe, but it's not. It doesn't. It's not like laying back and smoking a doobie, like chill out shit. It's
astronaut.
It's a lot more.
It's not trance.
It's a lot more BPMs. Boom, boom.
Yeah,
But it's very good. Very good though. It's never been my favorite. I've never, as much as Carpenter Brut is like, would be like, you could say is like one of the like Beatles of that genre.
Right.
And kind of the same way, where like I love the Beatles, but I also don't want to listen to them all the fucking time. And it's not necessarily exactly my bag, even though I love them and respect them for what they do. Some of the bands of that same, like I prefer the Kinks over the Beatles, but like I still love the Beatles.
Yeah.
But it's, anyway. I just said Carpenter Brut is the Beatles of that genre. Jesus, what am I doing? I mean, that's not an incorrect statement. I pulled this one specifically because I knew stupid Carl was going to be here.
Yeah. What?
Peter Tosh.
Oh, nice.
You got this one? This is Equal Rights. This is the second record from '77.
No, I don't have that one actually.
It's actually not been reissued in a pretty big long time. And Music on Vinyl is putting this out. It's limited, limited of 3,000. It says, but obviously, it's got. There's a version of Get Up, Stand Up. Who he wrote that, I guess, with Bob, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Downpresser Man, Stepping Razor, Apartheid's on this, which all became like fucking human rights, like fucking soundtrack type jams.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it's funny.
I don't have that Tosh. I've got Legalize It.
Yeah.
Legalize. Yeah.
But I don't have that one. I guess because it ain't really around.
But yeah, and it's funny because I love reggae, and there was a part of my life where I listened to reggae a lot. And even as this show started, we played reggae from time to time here on the show.
Yeah.
And I've told a few different people this here recently. I've noticed as I'm getting older, almost all of my friends, people I played music with, and people I've just known forever and ever, everybody's taste keeps going more like softer and acoustic and stuff in various different ways. And sometimes it's jammy, sometimes it's more country stuff, sometimes it's more folky, sometimes it's whatever.
Americana.
And now, like, I'm going like the complete opposite. I want the heaviest shit. I want the craziest shit. I want the more importantly, I want the noisiest shit. I don't have any space in my life for happy, feel good time music anymore. I'm not in that headspace where I used to be. I can remember a specific time, like being down at the beach, maybe visiting. Actually, I was fishing with my parents. Then I rode the ferry over and came and visited you and Ryan over in the. But I had the Prelude back in the day. I had the sunroof open. I was smoking a joint, cruising down the coast, listening to Sublime.
Arm out the window.
Listen to Sublime. Listen to reggae stuff like that. And I'm just like, yeah, man, the world's everything's free and great. And everything feels good. I don't feel like that anymore. I just don't, and so I don't feel like that musically. So this happy, good times, jam band stuff, and like, I don't know. I can't vibe on that shit like it. I don't know what it is, but I'm going the opposite way for whatever reason. I'm like regressing to when I'm like a teenager, where I want the most aggressive shit I can get my fucking dick into.
Or more like on the like sad bastard side.
I don't really do sad bastard stuff either. Like unless it's
tear in your beer,
unless it's Mirror Reaper from Bell Witch. That's another story. But I can some of that I consider sad, but it's a different way. Like a Sun record can be pretty sad.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about the right shit.
Dude, that motherfucker, it could be like scary,
detrimental.
Yeah.
It can be detrimental. I'll leave it right there.
$47 for Peter Tosh.
That Tosh is 47, huh? That's tough. That's tough sledding.
Fuck, man.
That's tough.
I want you to miss out on a couple of dimes.
I'm sure it sounds good. Like whatever.
Miss out on a couple of dimes.
They always do good quality pressings.
Yeah.
I'll give it to that label. I've gotten several from them, and it always sounds good.
Yeah.
You like the MOV? The MOV caters to our generation.
It's always like a nice
do that.
thick
180 shit.
It's always like a nice thick 180 gram, good pressing. It's got good quality sound to it.
Yeah.
They never come warped. They're always nice. The packaging is nice. It's got, you got the insert. You don't just get a plain blank white inner sleeve.
That's a bit extreme, but if it's been on my short list, like sure.
Yeah, no, that's a bit extreme. No, I'm not going to be buying that one.
But if
I don't listen to much reggae anymore anyway.
That's one of those like. That's one of those like I love that record or whatever. Nowadays I'm like, okay, how much is a CD? A good quality CD. If the CD's $12, that's a no fucking brainer.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Like, yeah, it'd be great to have it on vinyl, but like, I'm not going to pay a $40 difference to have it on vinyl. Yeah. If the difference is $10, sure.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying getting back into the CDs and cassettes here. Got all my old system set up again. We got the dual cassette deck, the 5-disc changer.
Dude, at Goodwill today,
mixing it up.
I found a like a bookshelf Sony. It was kind of like a boom box. But the speakers, couldn't tell if they detached. They looked like they detached. It was a Sony.
Yeah.
Had the antenna, dual tape deck, CD on the top.
Yeah.
It was fairly decent. I thought about it for a second. I ain't got nowhere to put it.
You ain't got nowhere to put it.
No, that's the problem.
I've been getting back into the tapes some lately, man.
Tapes are fucking cool, man.
The other day I actually pulled out and for the first time in probably talking about going back to like the more aggressive and but stuff that can also be like bummer and downer shit, I pulled out Henry Rollins' "The End of Silence."
Oh yeah. I've
That was
got a
great.
dubbed. I have a dub tape of that in my collection actually.
It probably came from me.
I think it came from Ryan. He got it for Christmas. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Low self-opinion.
Tapes
Yeah.
don't skip. Just say it's a fair point.
Nah, you just eject, and you've got 3 feet of it spooled around the gears at some point.
Yeah. You know what I found, and me and Jay listened to it a couple of times already. I found Epitaph.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Band, you guys have heard me play of Dying Dreams. It was their first band when they were all in high school.
Yeah.
And it's terribly perfect. It's perfect.
Dude, I've
But,
got the old Jones Family Reunion cassette.
Oh, yeah, it's Louis.
Yep.
And there's a possibility tomorrow night. There's this open slot between like 8 and 10 on Saturdays, a lot of times. And so, I don't know. I know Cameraman's actually going to be here tomorrow night. So it's going to be me, Carl, and Cameraman hanging out for sure. If people are feeling it, we could go over and do a Saturday.
Saturday.
But we'll say, I thought we were going to do one last week. I got to be honest with you. I thought we were doing one last week. And I had some shit like pulled out and stuff. And Jay got over here and I was like, "Hey, you want to do Saturday?" He was like, "Oh, I'm not ready to. I'm not prepared to stream." I'm like, "What?"
What does he got to do to
You
prepare?
got to prepare.
Yeah, you prepare.
Sit down,
everything.
and, sit down and bullshit.
But that was kind of the premise from the start. Like, if somebody ain't feeling it, we'll chill and do normal shit in the living room. Like, but if we're like, yeah, fuck it, let's go live. Let's do it Saturday. Anyway, the possibility, Mark. Ryan may be like,
If I would have known about this beforehand, I would have pulled on a few cassettes.
should've-
'Cause I've got some.
I should have told. But I'm also trying to play stuff that because I'm thinking about doing it on. I'm thinking about doing it on YouTube as well as Twitch.
Yeah.
So I got some like weirdo stuff.
Yeah.
At least for the first couple. We'll see. Or we could go to Twitch and play whatever the fuck we want. Or we can do that.
Play the pork chop demo on YouTube.
Jay's a method performer. Oh, he's 100% method.
The methadonist.
Yeah, what up, Think? Thump? Fuck, what is wrong with
Thump,
me?
what's up?
Yo.
We got some stuff in what we played for Thump Finger tonight, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, we threw your name out there a little bit. Oh, my fucking,
Your knee? Don't
yeah,
think about it.
my knee is fucking
Need
killing me.
another beverage?
Yeah, help yourself to one. You want
You
one?
want to pour or you going to go straight out the thing?
You can just toss me a can, that's cool.
Actually, what if I catch one of them Narragansetts?
Yeah.
Grab me one too, man. The Narragansetts. Narragansett.
Narragansett. I'm learning how to say it. Van sent me a clip. Van sent me an audio clip. Because I said on the show, I have to learn how to pronounce these from when I drink
That's
them.
Yeah.
Narragansett.
Wait, that's not what they're drinking Jaws, is it? What was
How
the
many
brand
cans you going to
drinking
have
Jaws?
for Jay?
Oh,
Well, they
Nar-
still
narrow-
got stuff in them.
well, that one does. This one does.
Narragansett.
An empty bottle of liquor down here too.
Sure.
Hey man, we're collecting. Unlike Jay,
collectors.
I will gather up and throw it away
Right.
when I'm no longer sitting here on camera. When I no longer disrupt the shot
Jay is the Fred Sanford of the
of the vinyl community.
yeah. That's a fair point.
Jay's the Fred Sanford of the VC.
And,
yeah.
and Lamont.
And the Esther. No, he's the Esther.
No, he's Aunt Esther.
I've seen his toenails.
Oh.
That mug's Aunt Esther. I about used a bad word right there. I almost used a bad word.
You can just call them gangly. You got the gangly toenails.
It's what they drank in Jaws?
Yeah, I thought so.
Wow.
Because they did a for the Jaws 50th earlier this year, Narragansett released the original can logo, like for a throwback, Jaws throwback.
You're a can logo.
Yeah. Canned heat logo.
All right, first record I put on the turntable tonight. I knew with Carl in the house, like I didn't want to go like straight jazz. Carl's not a jazzman.
I don't know, man. I like a little jazz.
You like a little jazz, but that's not your shit. I knew if I put a little more funk into the mix, go in some like funky jazz type territory,
Yeah.
it's probably a little more your speed.
Yeah, I'm not so much for the anarchist jazz, where like four different instruments are playing 4 different songs at the same time. Like, yeah.
Anyway, I pulled this out. A little Jimmy McGriff and Groove Holmes. Look at this cover, folks. Jimmy McGriff and Groove Holmes, Giants of the Organ, come together. This is on the Groove Merchant label. I bought this from our pal Harley at Soul Relief Records. I'm pretty sure. Actually, that says Earshot on it. I'm full of shit. Anyway, shout out Harley anyway. Because he's a fucking man. But yeah, this shit's, oh, look at that. That's just, dude, I just want to be these guys for the rest of my life. I want to dress like this. I want to play music. I just want to strut around the street.
Dude, cameraman has already started dressing like that.
Yeah?
Well, sort of. He's more British investigator type.
he's more BritBox.
Yeah.
He's got that BritBox.
Get this up.
So you also got to throw in
I
like
got too much glare on
eating hot dogs and smoking cigarettes too, right?
How can we knock down that glare?
Tilt it forward.
Do you want to get closer?
No, I showed it off. I showed it off.
Yeah, okay.
Carl pulled out a long time ago. Metal Theologian came. Was that the 500th episode?
500th, yeah.
Metal
Well, we
Theologian
all
came up
rallied.
here, along with a bunch of other people, and dropped off a box of records and said, "Man, you guys can like have these and like, you can arm wrestle for them or whatever the fuck." And so me and Carl ended up doing a video, which is on the YouTube channel. You can go back and watch it, where we put all the records in a box and we did a draft. We called it the record draft or whatever. And so, whoever got first pick, whatever, and then we went back and forth and chose records out of the box. And was this the first one you got?
Yep.
This was the very first one.
The reason, there's a little bit of reasoning behind that.
Well,
so
first.
Oh, yeah.
Long Cold Winter from Cinderella.
Second album. May not be quite as good as their first album. But. So growing up as a kid, back when I was young, like 80s or whatever, and was first starting to get into like rock music, and had just discovered like AC/DC and Motley Crue and Poison and bands like that. Nothing any heavier than that. I had no idea who Metallica or Anthrax or Slayer were. But this was one of the bands that I picked up a cassette of, and I had this cassette.
I love this record.
Growing up. So.
I really like his voice.
I do, man. It's got.
I see how all the chicks were all about him. I think that's where guys that are a little bit older than us, they hate them because they were like a chick band, because all the chicks love them.
All the chicks love them.
Yeah.
The reason I kind of liked them is because it almost mixes in a little bit of that kind of swamp rock sound.
Yeah,
it's got
some bluesy.
It's got a little more bluesy, swampy feel than a lot of the hair metal counterparts of their day.
There's more in that genre than you would think, and if you trace that back, like a lot of those hair metal guys, as I've learned now, like a lot of their favorite bands and musicians were like the New York Dolls and Johnny Thunders, and that kind of like rock and roll sound, that classic rock and roll, and then like Johnny,
which has always had that blues influence.
And Johnny Thunder's favorite guitar player is Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
So all it is like modern Chuck Berry. Even though some of those Poison songs, you can hear them. They're going. They're doing the Chuck Berry thing.
Yeah.
Just the 1-4-5 blues rock and roll shit.
I don't remember who said it, but one of my favorite quotes of all time is, "Heavy metal ain't nothing but a bunch of sped up blues chords."
Yeah.
Spit up or sped up?
Sped up.
Oh, okay.
Sped up blues chords.
I went over there and said, "No grandbaby." His grandbaby spit up all over my damn sweatshirt.
I tell you what,
I just got this from Christmas.
She come around and asked too many questions about that trailer. Said, "Ronnie, what you doing up there? I'm sorry, I had to kill her."
That
was my grandma, Ronnie. Well, I'm sorry.
How much you willing to pay to get me to do your underpinning? I was starting a business with Bo where we went around and did underpinning.
Oh, God.
It was a great business model because a lot of trailer parks were like, you got to have underpinning or you can't be in the park.
Yeah.
And their shit would all tear up and stuff. And
Yeah.
Bo was like, this shit's fucking easy.
It is.
And, but yeah, he was doing it for a while and I'm like, I may want to like stay course in this. I'm like, that's a good business model. A little underpinning business.
Yeah, yeah.
A little UPB. My hand hurts. My knee hurts. I want to go home.
Dude, you are home.
No, we're at the studio.
Oh, yeah.
We're at the studio.
Anyway,
Yeah, Mike lives at the studio, though.
moving right
He might as
along.
well. It's in here enough.
We had a level 2 hype train going, plus. And people were dropping fucking biddies. Kron, Miss You. We had a bunch of subs coming in there.
Everybody got all excited for a minute.
People were gifting subs. And Kron, out of the goodness of his heart, because he's a good Christian man, dropped a fucking $20 donation, just fucking right on my fucking forehead. And it was like an RKO out of nowhere. And, but then just so happened, then Carl put on that Cinderella record. Kron didn't care for the Cinderella. I was like, all right, Moneybags, you get a free record pick. What do you want to hear? Since you're throwing around fucking throwing around 20s.
No, you earned it.
He earned it.
You bought it.
And he said, it's a record he sent me actually. Red Simpson Truck Driving Fool. And I mean, this is just
Oh, it's a great record.
this is just about as good as it gets right here.
Man.
I love a good trucker record, and I'd never heard this one till he sent it, and boy, oh boy, let me tell you what. This shit is fucking amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Played side 1 of this.
Great
Classic.
album.
Read off the songs on side 1 of that.
Put it on the truck.
Great song titles.
Diesel Smoking Dangerous Curves. Sleeper 5x2. Black Smoke a blowing over 18 wheels. Truck Daddy. That sounds like it should be a monster truck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or
Take Me Home and Jackknife.
Jackknife.
Not Jack the Knife.
No.
But Jackknife.
Not Mac the Knife either.
Exactly.
You know, I saw that Broadway performance of, what's his name? Who did Mac the Knife?
When you were in
Sinatra,
New
right?
York City.
Sinatra, dude?
No. Fuck.
Matthew Broderick.
It's called Just in Time is the name of the play.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't keep up with that.
Broadway's a little bit out of my wheelhouse.
Bobby Darin.
Is it Bobby Darin?
I don't know. That was in the show.
Is it Bobby Darin?
Yeah, man. Good truck driving music like Red Simpson.
C.W. McCall.
C.W. McCall. Fucking Junior Brown.
Yeah.
Man, I love some Junior Brown.
Oh yeah. You're the one that really turned me on to Junior Brown.
He's got serious.
Actually, I liked it. You're the first person I ever knew that like had a cassette of it.
Yeah, he's got some serious guitar skills too.
Highway Patrol.
Yeah, that was where. You know where I first heard that, and where you first heard that because I had the CD. You remember the music monitor or Monitor This?
Yeah.
You remember what was that record store up on Battleground in Greensboro that they put out their own like promo CDs?
Was it School Kids?
No, it was
Record Exchange.
Record Exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the music monitor from the Record Exchange, and it was a little comp CD, and they had Junior Brown Highway Patrol on it. That's where I heard them first. That's where I first heard Civ.
Oh yeah, Civ.
Because they had Can't Wait 1 Minute More on that CD.
Yeah. I was talking about Rival Schools, which I picked up at Yellow Dog in Wilmington on CD, and then I have the record now. But like that guy's from Civ. One of those guys
cool.
are from Civ. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
moving right along.
Moving along. What we get into
This
next,
one's
dude?
thick. Oh yeah, this is one we're talking about. Thumb Finger.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, there's going to be a new record coming out, the Claypole Linen Delirium. Let me show you this colorway on this record. Sorry, I used a sneaker term. I got some Goodwill sneakers today. Check this out.
Hey, can you run faster?
Absolutely. I don't need to run any faster. $6 at Goodwill make you holler.
$6,
Dude.
you ain't outrunning me. What?
What your tag is.
You gotta pull it out.
Fuck around and catch
Yeah.
an asthma.
Put your shoe back on. You
Smell like Goodwill?
Pull that record up so we look at the color. Somebody.
Oh, sorry about that, Carl. I didn't mean to take your face off.
That's all right. I got another one.
You got another face?
He's Two-Face. You fucking
Yeah, look at this. This is
Batman Nemesis or something? What the fuck?
that's a woof.
Travolta Cage, man.
That's really
face off.
pretty. And I love that. Really complements the cover art and all that shit as well.
That is a good vinyl.
Nothing's worse when you get a color like the cover looks like this, and they're like special orange record. I'm like, the fuck? Why would you make an orange record to go with this? That happens more than I would like to admit. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy, there's some fine sneakers. Yes, sir. $6.
Mm-hmm.
They smell okay, pretty decent. Did I wash them? Absolutely not. I didn't even Lysol them. I would have Lysol them if I went to my mom's today, but
Just Red X them instead.
I'm wearing socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, that's the least of the sketchy things that I do on a
At least
daily.
your worries.
Dude. You know what mopery is?
Nah.
Never mind. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing what we played.
What we played, yeah. So
Here's another Carl record. Some Core Blonde. Where does this fall in the Core Blonde? You said this label is doing a whole bunch of reissues of the Core Blonde stuff, right?
Yeah, Corb's doing it. Last time I was here, I had the very first one that he had ever released.
He's a rodeo guy. He's a country western guy from Canada, like kind of outlaw country-ish kind of style.
But legit, because that's actually the picture on the cover.
That's him as a kid.
Him as a kid riding a little cow.
And like inside, there's pictures. You can pull them out if you want. Pictures
the inside cover. There's
pictures of his mom and his dad.
Yeah, both rodeo. Like
this. Yeah, Dan, you would really dig Core
Blonde.
Blonde.
A close shot on that, so you can get a proper. So that's his mom. I think it was 1964, an Alberta hat or medicine hat in Canada, barrel riding, and then that's his father.
Oh,
like late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's good. This is actually one of my favorite albums, and this is one of the. This is the 2002, available on vinyl for the first time since '02. This is his third studio album.
Yeah, that was really good. Where does the one that you gave me? Where does that fall?
That's like 7th or 8th.
Okay. Oh,
or
wow.
no, maybe 6th or 7th.
6, 7.
We'll count it down at 6, 7. Is that testes? 1, 2,
His
3?
father was the horse, not the man.
Love the whole $5 bill, like on the back cover, just the whole theme of it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Good
really
fun
cool.
album. A lot of upbeat songs on this one.
That's his biggest selling album, I believe.
No. This is a real early one. The biggest selling ones are probably Cabin Fever and the new one, El Viejo, that I brought up here last year. It's been out like a year and a half now, but it's a tribute to Ian Tyson. It's an old Western singer. Actually, I brought that Ian Tyson album up one time. That's that one song where, I told you I found your band name.
Oh, yeah.
The 5 L's. Because it's an old 80s song, and he's talking about different ranches and stuff. He's like, the 4 X's, the 5 L's, the 3-bar ranch.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, that album was a tribute to Ian Tyson. But I think Cabin Fever actually might be the best selling one.
It's another Carl record.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
Actually, Zonkman saw I had it and was like, dude, we got to spin that.
Of course we do. I've got two
That's
Woe
some
Fat
good
records.
Woe-Fat.
I don't have this one.
Yeah.
Midnight Cometh. You know when this came out?
2010.
2010.
It's an
okay.
older one.
Yeah, I need this one. This is, if you don't know Woe Fat's a Texas stoner rock band, and it's the thing I love about Woe Fat, and I've said it plenty of times, but because of that, they have that Texas is in their sound.
Absolutely.
Like, you hear ZZ Top in that.
Yeah, I mean, you
Even
can
though it's
always
thick
hear
and heavy.
a Texas band. Like,
Yep.
it's easy to pick out if, like, once you're used to it, it's easy to pick out any band that's from
It's that
Texas.
groove swing, even if it's heavy music, it's got this certain
Pantera.
It's got this certain thing to it.
To Reverend Horton Heat. Yeah, of
I
course,
played with
ZZ
it,
Top.
not
Asleep at the Wheel.
I know a guy that's got one of Reverend Horton Heat's
Kubla Khan.
basses.
That newer band. You heard them? Kubla Khan?
Yeah, I think Aaron's a big fan.
They're all right.
They're all right. Yeah, I've heard some of it. It's all right.
I'm digging, speaking of new shit, I'm digging Knocked Loose's new stuff.
Knocked Loose. I'm a big Chat Pile guy.
Chad Powell's good, man.
That's one of my favorite bands of the last
I
few
like
years.
Chat
Yeah. I've got one of their records.
Nice.
Now I want to hear Chat Pile. Davis! Sorry.
Oh.
Still going. Mr.
Keeping it rolling.
Mr. Bizarro catching some banana bucks. I want to hear side one of the first Zeppelin record. And I was like, man, mine's y'all do it. Mine's in a little rough shape. This is way better than I thought this sounded. Zonkman
That
said,
played pretty clean.
yeah, Zonkman said when he put it on, he said side two looked a little suspect. So maybe side two's a little fucked, and I don't remember. But yeah, I have no idea what pressing this is, how old this is. It's pretty fucking old. And the cover's shot, the record falls out of it, and Carl was gracious enough to give me a outer sleeve for it, so that the record doesn't fall out anymore.
But it's Zeppelin 1. I mean,
Yeah, it should.
it should be in a sleeve. Like, look, it's sliding out.
I see that.
See it poking out the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if
Like,
we're gonna go,
still Zeppelin 1, man.
if we're gonna go things that should be in sleeves, Carl also gave me a sleeve to put this record in. Now, Kid Natas cashed in some banana bucks earlier. I wanted to hear Street Survivors by Skinnerd. And I was like, oh, well, I'll play that, and I've got a great story to go along with it. So he wanted to hear side one. So we played side one. It's the censored cover. But there's something really unique about mine that I'm going to guess probably nobody else has this going in their collections. So it's the censored Street Survivors, but here's the thing. Mine is signed by Artemis Pyle right there. It says Artemis Pyle Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2006. Over there to the left, Artemis signed Ronnie Van Zant's name and said Ronnie wouldn't mind. I kid you not. So me and Steve Fever went and we shot a video for a band, not a video, like a live show that Artemis Pyle was the drummer. And so the thing was, after the show was over, Steve brought me out there just to shoot. And so me and Steve Steve did the interviewing. We interviewed Artemis Pyle, and then Steve took it and turned it into the first Grown Man Record Night Side Roads episode.
The only one that ever exists.
And it's
There's been no more.
If anybody wants to link that video, that's one of the most viewed videos on our channel. And Artemis tells the story about the fucking plane crash and going to the farmer's house. And I mean, Steve did a really good job with it. And Artemis was super fucking cool. He was a really nice guy. And he's all about it. I mean, he's all about it. And I, on purpose, because I was like, man, how cool would it be to, like, I was gonna go out of my way. This is gonna piss me off.
Here,
Somebody
I'll
help.
do it.
Thank you. Man, I was getting ready to punch a hole in something.
She was, yeah. I see Mike's tension level rising.
But yeah, like when I was like, man, would you mind signing a record for me? But I was gonna go out of my way to find the real cover, so I'd have an OG like copy that he signed or whatever. But I'm like, man, I can't having him sign the one with the fucking burning fucking shit behind him. Like, I feel like that's a dick move, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to take the copy I have and go get it signed.
Do you want to put that back up instead of down there?
You can sit there. That's fine. Okay. But as soon as I fucking thank you, Scotty. As soon as I fucking brought it up there, I was like, he was like, oh yeah, he's like, this is not the original copy. The original copy, and the reason they pulled it off is because the plane crashed. And he goes into the whole thing, and I'm like, yeah, I'm aware. I just didn't want to
This is the copy I have.
I know, but I didn't want to I didn't want to bring that copy up there because that seemed like a dick move to oh, this is when all your buddies died.
Yeah.
Sign this.
Yeah, that is kind of a dick move.
Yeah, but he didn't think that way. I'll just say that.
Right.
He was really cool. But yeah,
He's had a lot of time to turn.
Vinyl Rich will not be pleased with this sleeving. Yeah, I couldn't.
That is funny.
I couldn't even get my fucking hands around it. I don't know what was going on.
Sleeving. I like that term, sleeving.
You told Vinyl Rich, I'll give him a sleeving. I'll give him a
Yo,
sleeving.
man, fuck you out. I'm sleeving.
I'll give him a sleeving. I'll give him the old Westminster sleeving, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. So, Carl finally put this one on the table to end us
we got
up.
about 15 minutes to wind up the show with, and we do something kind of fun and silly. Get a little I'm the Man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Sabbath Bloody Sabbath Live. They do a respectable version of it.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
It may not be the greatest cover of a Sabbath song ever.
I kind of forgot that was on there.
It's not bad. And that's always a fun album.
Fuck yeah.
Love some good old Anthrax.
And that's what we play.
Although, like Metallica,
yeah,
I'm not big on Anthrax's newer stuff. How we feel about anybody out there, people in the community?
I mean, I've not even really
got thoughts on it. And following that same line, thoughts on the brand new Megadeth album.
Oh, I talked about the show. I hate it.
Okay. I've heard
to me,
3 or 4 songs off of it. It's nothing special.
It sounds like AI to me. To me, it just sounds.
It is very overproduced. To me, it sounds overproduced and just static. Like, I don't know.
To me,
it sounds synthetic.
It's soulless to me.
There you go.
But I think that's.
There you go.
I think it's no. Everything is done right. The licks are right. The time, like everything.
Musically, it's top notch. I mean,
there's just
as
something
far as song structure
missing.
And music. Yeah,
there's something missing.
It's the soul.
It's the hunger of a 20-year-old motherfucker trying to get it.
Yeah,
that's kind of missing
the
from
soul.
I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking faded, but like,
nah, I get it. Because I like old Megadeth too.
Yeah. I always say I never owned it, but it was because they weren't my favorite band. Yeah. So I'm probably not the one to ask. But I love those.
I had a couple on CD.
My friends had them, and when people played them, I wouldn't talk shit about them. I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, Megadeth." But
I've got Rust in Peace on vinyl, which I consider their best album, and I've brought it up here and played it in the past. I've had it for quite a few years. But I absolutely love Rust in Peace. Yeah, sorry, sidetracked our shit.
No, it's.
Hey, we're still talking about music, so we're not really sidetracked.
No, we're not sidetracked. We're good. We're good.
We're expanding the conversation.
We're spanning time here.
Yeah, we're spanning time.
We're spanning time. This is
put it on the truck.
This is a shifter car.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on the truck. Time is an illusion.
Hey, baby, you want to come home with
exist.
me? I got Buffalo 66 on DVD. Fucking, that's actually a Wet Leg lyric.
Really? I've got
Yes.
Buffalo 66 on DVD.
Yes.
What was that cat's name? That's good.
No,
shit.
it's two chicks. It's two lesbian chicks.
No, I'm
I
not
think
talking about
they're
Wet
British.
Leg. I'm talking about they're Australian, aren't they?
I don't know.
No, they might be British.
think they're
They might be
British.
Okay.
Who's
But no-
British?
Wet,
Wet
leg.
Leg?
Oh.
But I think I don't know. I was flipping through XM channels one day and I saw it up, and I'd been hearing a bunch of hype about it and whatever. So I'm like, I never heard it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna give this 30 seconds. You know.
Yeah.
And at like 15 seconds into listening, it wasn't really my style. It's kind of like, I don't know, pop alternative or whatever. But like 15 seconds into the listen, the lyrics are like, "Hey girl, you want to come home with me? I got Buffalo 66 on DVD." And but it's a chick singing, and like,
Here we
Yeah.
go.
what do we got?
My bad.
Oh,
Exclamation point.
we're playing.
Oh man, I'm
play.
having a problem
play-
with my phone again.
We're playing countertop here.
My phone's pissing me off.
Throw it in the creek.
Never listened to Megadeth album? Secret Time? That's alright. I mean, you know.
You're gonna have to give me time, man.
No,
I gotta
we're good.
fucking Reboot again.
I'm gonna grab a brewski.
Grab a brewski.
Take a whiz real quick. Oh, my fucking knee. Oh, can't hardly walk. You have to carry the shows on, man.
All right, I'll carry it. Where am I picking it up at? There's not a good spot to pick it up at. Take it outside. Put it on the truck. If you're gonna put it on the truck, put it on the truck. Don't be fucking around. What's your problem? What's Carl think? What's Carl think about that?
Put it on the truck.
Whoa, Carl's eating pizza. You hungry, Carl? It's time to hit the Beelzebong again. My fucking phone sucks donkey balls. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking thing?
Been hacked by the North Koreans.
That dude, they're not even alive anymore. They turn the lights out at fucking 9 p.m. Lights out. That motherfucker, everybody's got to go to sleep. So, I'm not doing a very good job of holding the show up. I kind of need some help, Carl. What does Carl think about that?
You don't watch me chew first.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
you
you're not
don't
watching me.
chew.
We're watching the fucking beginning of Marvels.
Carl said.
Carl did say.
Oh,
Carl said, Tink's in the room.
oh, I have health problems.
Don't we all, bruh? Oh. I'm getting old. Dude, you should do a stream one night where we just all get on here as old motherfuckers and talk about all our fucking health problems.
I got nothing.
Like, dude, I got this shit oozing out of here. Man, I got this
Whoa.
I got this growth on this thing over here.
Who's this now?
Pizza
What-
pie.
Yeah, what's on Carl's pizza instead of Zep Pearl's? What's on Carl's pizza?
What's your perfect pizza? Oh, no, yeah. What's on the pizza in there? Carl brought a Bill's pizza tonight.
Yeah, the Bill's Feast has got you got the pepperoni, the beef, the pork, mushrooms, onions, green peppers.
Okay.
It's kind of your standard supreme. They have to-
Baby love.
but they have to call it the Feast so they don't get sued by Pizza Hut.
Dick Trickle.
The greatest name in racing ever.
He had a way with the ladies.
Ladies had a way with him.
All right, let's run this shit.
Run it.
Tired of waiting.
Okay, I'm in. I'm pretty sure I'm in.
We've never ran this track before.
It looks like a necklace from Mardi Gras.
Sure.
Is the track going to show us its tits?
All right. That just took a turn.
It's a necklace from Mardi Gras, man.
Oh, whoa.
Dude.
Oh, this at night?
What?
It's gonna be tough to follow.
Tracker on.
I can't see. There's Aaron Griffin.
I can't see. They're sand to my eyes. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom.
Look at that grown man record night.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Get some. Oh,
Get some.
Aaron Griffin's up.
Oh, come on. Throw some elbows under
Broward.
Nesbitt. Let's see if Nesbitt. Talk about it. He's going backwards.
Mike's over here spinning the mouse knob like he's gonna control the roll.
That makes me zoom out.
Oh, we got some.
See, I can
Nate
zoom
Bouchard
in.
was up there for a second.
Kanata, Mike's.
Oh, there's a
Man, we got a lot of lead changes going on here.
It's very confusing.
Everybody's jockeying for position.
They got a jockey itch.
I'm guessing this is probably pretty tough to follow though on the stream. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Nah, it's pretty tough to follow on the stream.
It's a tough stream to follow.
It is.
It's the warmest stream on the internet. Guarantee that.
Well, Kid Natos staying pretty solid there. I don't know if we're at the end.
Oh,
Through the fire of street survivors.
okay. What are we doing?
Fire some more. Dude, did you
He just went over Artemis's pile.
Dude, are you in Mordor?
What's in Artemis's pile? Ronnie's Van Zant? What happened?
Bam! He took
I don't
it
know.
away.
Get Natas taking it.
Yeah, man. You got that fire from the crash.
Have you noticed that Satan dick backwards?
Yeah.
Kid Natos.
Man. Let's check the final results here. 1:30, dude. You're only 10 seconds off the global record. I mean, me
Wow.
too. Me too. I'm second place. I'm number 2. Bizarro's right there with us. Then it drops off a little bit.
Where did you end up, Carl? I really fell off.
Carl wasn't in the game.
I don't know. Oh, I forgot to hit send on my exclamation point play. So I missed out on this one.
And you,
My bad. That's all right.
and you ain't even had another hit yet. I thought you were going
Jesus
to take a hit
Christ.
after that pizza.
This guy's on Mars.
Shoot, let's go to Saturn.
Transmitting
man.
from Mars on here? It's Mars Wolf.
Yeah, GG's across the board. Get some GG's in the
yeah,
chat.
Yeah. We should watch Strange Brew.
I got it on the DVD.
It's such a great movie.
I don't have it on VHS. I really should. I've never. If I saw it, I would buy it. Man, there was a few VHSs today though. I thought about if I didn't pick
I
up.
gotta
The,
get me a new VHS player.
if I didn't pick up the sneakers, like there were some like like Buns of Steel, but like like lower key like kind of shit. Which I love. I love those. But I don't have room for stuff, so gotta be a little discerning.
Yeah, just be a little selective.
A little selective in the purchases.
All right, let's get into a little dig of the week action.
Dig of the week.
So, Carl, since you've moved back to land, what's it been like in terms of like collecting records? Because I know, like back in the day, like you only had so much space on the boat,
Right.
so buying a bunch, and you had records in storage and shit like that.
Yeah,
so,
I
like,
did. So, I've got plenty of room for records now. Plenty of, lots of shelf space. Plenty of room. Trying to look around and find some old school dollar discount stuff, some cheap used records because I lost my half of my collection.
Okay.
Which, when I say half of my collection, that translates to 200 to 300 records
Okay.
that I no longer have.
Yikes. Well, that's
So trying to fill in some gaps here and
that
there.
sucks, but I'm also kind of envious that you can run across $1 Moody Blues and be like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, I can get that back in my collection again.
or whatever, you know. Like that's what it was like when the kids started collecting records.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'd stopped like really looking too much through dollar bins and like record stores and stuff.
Yeah.
But I would do my normal digging, then I'd go to like Jonathan's and at Underdog Records, and I would go to the dollar bin, and I would start pulling out, you know, Moody Blues records and
Foreigner and
Canned Heat, like some, you know, and they're
Down East,
little beat up or like
Dr.
whatever.
Hook.
But I would bring her home 10 records at a time and be like, you need to listen to all these. These are all worth your time.
Yeah.
You know, she was like, oh, cool. You know, like I was happier than she was probably that I was just able to like go out and do that again, because I've done that already.
Right.
And not only that, but
so I'm kind of doing that again a little bit. But other than that, like
the bargain bin. That gets me every fucking time.
bargain bin.
That's a two guys named Chris thing. Chris Kelly says the bargain bin.
But no, man. I've had limited resources to spend on records lately, so but
penis pumps are expensive, dude.
They are. So are divorces. Steve's about to find out.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. So other than like the occasional bargain bin purchase, man, I've been focusing all my available record cash on filling out my Corb Lund collection.
Okay.
Because like we
played, there was one in that
we played one earlier, and last time I was here, we played the first one he released, and been talking about the whole Dark Horse collection where he's dropping everything again on vinyl.
Right.
So
what's that label? Dark Horse.
Oh no, that's what he's calling this.
Who puts all these out?
New West Records.
New West Records. Okay.
Yeah.
Who else do they do? Do you know?
All them witches.
All them
really?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
all
like out of Nashville.
All them witches are on New West.
Interesting.
And a lot of other like
Steve
Earle's dropped some stuff on New West. Hayes Carl dropped some stuff on New West. They've got a pretty good catalog of artists, but it's weird because like I think the only like stoner doom band they have is All Them Witches.
Huh.
But anyway, man, so for the last few months I've been gathering them up and making it happen.
So how often have they been doing them?
One a month.
One a month. Okay, cool.
One a month. Last time I was here, I had the very first one.
Okay.
Modern Pain. So I didn't bring that one this time. So this came out available for the first time ever on vinyl. I think it was his late 90s. Corb's second album, Unforgiving Mistress.
Does not look like a Corb record. Like the art and imagery and shit. Like,
yeah.
I would not think this is like a folk psych record. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I know nothing.
And
about
it's still an early sound. Like you still hear the punk influence a lot in it.
Huh.
And then the one that came after Unforgiving Mistress is the one we listened to tonight.
Okay.
$5 Bill.
Okay.
Which was 2002. And then you had Hair in My Eyes Like a Highland Steer in 2005. Great album name, by the way.
Yeah, that's wow.
Another great one. I think they did a limited release on vinyl when, I don't know, it says it on the sticker. If they released that one before on vinyl or not.
That looks like looks like a butter of vagina. On the bottom of a deer. Who knew? Who knew? I mean, science is so wonderful.
Yeah. Available on vinyl for the first time since 2005.
Cool.
Next one in line is Horse Soldier. And his whole thing with this is available first time since 2007.
First time me.
And his whole joke with this one is, we thought we wanted to have more chicks at our shows, so we did an album entirely of military songs. But no, that album is actually entirely military songs.
Corblund pokes a couple of different things. It's like a new, rawer kind of sounding country, but it's so traditional and like vibe. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's so much of an ode to traditional stuff. But,
it is.
But
with a newer twist.
Yeah, there's just something about it.
So Horse Soldier was 07. The one that followed that one, and actually I had a previous copy of this that escaped me, so I had to replace it. This is 2010, Losing Lately Gambler. This has a lot of card playing songs on, a lot of gambling songs.
This is like a Dwight Yoakam record or something.
Yeah, he's got a look on that one.
Yeah, he's wearing that Canadian tuxedo right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never heard this one, I don't think.
I brought that up a few years ago on the show. I had that one a while back. But yeah, this is the one. Horse Doctor Come Quick was the lead song. You know, because all those horse tranquilizers have to be coming from somewhere.
It's true. Man.
And then
I love Special K as much as the next guy, but
yeah. And then after that one, you have the original copy of this. Cabin Fever.
Yeah, you gave me this copy.
I gave you my first copy when I ordered a second copy straight from him so I could get it. Or no, I bought it at the show and got it signed from him.
This is what I know as Corblund. This is the one that's in my collection.
Cabin Fever.
Yeah.
So that's actually the deluxe edition, which is 2 LPs. The first LP is the regular album, and the second LP is an acoustic version.
I would argue
album.
for me, maybe it's just because of my mentals, but like this is what I would describe what Corblund sounds like. Is like the imagery on this album.
Yeah.
Like snow cowboy. Snow cowboy. Aggressive snow cowboy.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Seen a man the kids ain't ate for 17 days and counting.
Message him right now and just say aggressive snow cowboy.
Aggressive snow cowboy.
And see if he responds. You tell him I said it.
Oh, yeah.
He'll know what it means.
So yeah, there's he's still dropping the Dark Horse series. There's gonna be one dropped, the one that came after Cabin Fever, dropped last week, called Counterfeiters Blues. But it's a live album recorded at Sun Studios in Memphis.
Oh wow, okay.
But it's no new material. It's all older
I wonder what it
songs.
costs to go cut a record at Sun Studios.
I don't know, man. But then I gotta order that one, and then the two after that, the 2 newest albums that he's released, plus the couple EPs I've already got. So Counterfeiter Blues and the collection is done.
Wow.
The entire Corb collection is done.
Have you approached any other artist like in such a completionist fashion other than Corblund, or is that's your like completionist guy? I don't think I have a completionist.
I don't.
Elder is close. Boards of Canada is close for me.
The only other one I could say, and it's only by inheritance from my mom, I may have the complete Beatles collection.
But you didn't like seek it out.
But I didn't seek it out.
I mean something like when you got into a
Where
band and you're like,
where I'm
I
doing this.
gotta have everything.
We're like, I'm doing this right
Yep.
here. Yeah.
Zonkman, is anybody that you're like completionist all the way through, or do you do that for a lot of bands?
Stevie Ray Vaughan is probably the top of the list because I went as far as to I'm hunting 45s for Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Wow.
Right on.
And I hunted
What up, Raw
albums
Power?
that he played on that he has, he just played guitar on. For like the
He
David
just
Bowie
gets
Let's
a
Dance.
musician credit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I hunted albums like that he played on.
Oh, wow. All
So I
right.
guess Stevie Ray Vaughan is my completest artist.
Okay.
Everything CD too, every comp, and there's a bunch of Stevie Ray Vaughan comps out there.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess well,
I'm not insane.
but
about
everybody
anybody.
else like that, with like real long musical careers, like I'm a huge Jimmy Buffett fan, but I don't really like anything Jimmy Buffett did after about 1998.
Yeah.
So I've got all the old stuff, everything from the 70s through the 90s I've got. But I don't really care for the 10 albums he released after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eric Bauer.
And then I'm pretty close to having all the Jerry Jeff Walkers.
I'm a big Jerry Jeff guy, sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've got 8 or 9 of them now.
But I'm like in high school, I was obsessed with Kurt Cobain when I was in high school.
I know.
And I would have I looked up like what kind of cigarettes he smoked and shit like that. I was like that. I've not been, no, that's not true. I say this, I literally went to sleep last night listening to Kirk Windstein interviews from Crowbar.
Huh.
Okay.
So I still do that same shit.
Yeah.
I ain't looking up what kind of cigarettes he smoked, but I do hyper focus on somebody, then I'm all in for this amount of time.
And then you're done.
But it's not
We're
necessarily
not done, but then you're backed off again.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Moving on with the dig. I got one other dig to talk about. Something I picked up recently that I've always loved, and I probably pay too much for it, but it's on Rhino Records, Rhino Reserve, 180 gram, cut straight from the analog tapes. Porno for Pyros.
Oh yeah, I love this fucking.
And
record.
I love Perry Farrell and Jane's Addiction and Porno for Pyros.
Yep.
Had that on CD back in the day. And saw the repress come around.
I don't think.
Had to grab it.
I don't think on this one, but the guy that did all the 5 Ls,
We make great pets.
produced.
Oh yeah, that's on here.
The
What's
guy
his name?
Thomas Johnson. He would be an engineer and but he
Engineered by Matt Hyde and Rob Seifert. Assistant engineer Damian Wagner.
I think on the second one. What's the second one called?
I don't know.
Good God's Urge.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's.
Thank you.
I think he.
Good
yeah,
memory.
that's good comms out of you. That's
Yeah.
good comms. Recording at the historic. What up, Dave? Recording at the historic Sun Studio in Memphis, Tennessee. Generally costs around $200 an hour.
Booked in the evening after tours conclude.
Specific package
5 hour minimum.
5 hour minimum, $1,000, or 3 hour minimum for vocals only. Huh?
That's not terrible.
No, but you would have to
Honestly-
be.
Honestly, that's pretty fucking reasonable.
You'd have to have your shit ready.
Yeah, you would have
Oh,
to be.
you better be ready.
locked.
Yeah. You better be practicing with
That's
the
the
storage
difference.
unit for like a month straight.
I always loved playing live so much, and when it came to studio stuff, we were always at varying degrees of studios.
Yeah.
But it was
in varying degrees of sober.
But no, but people are around, people are on boards and checking
Yeah.
shit. The rest of the band is standing around. Some of them, not everybody.
You just got to play your riffs.
You got to play
without
your
anybody
stuff in
else.
front of everybody with headphones on, and I fucking hated that.
Yeah,
I hated it. Hated it. I would much rather get drunk and go play a fucking loud rock and roll show.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck it, do it live.
yeah. And if I bone a note, I bone a note, and if I don't,
Record it live, man.
But
Shit, some live recordings are like the best shit bands do. Like,
well, but that's like when every time I've ever recorded 5L stuff, it was always those situations, and
yeah,
that's why TJ, the guy I was just talking about, Porno for Pyros, he engineered Punk and Drublick.
nice. Oh yeah, we.
Rancid, he did some Rancid stuff. He did a lot of stuff, but he was a super cool guy. But he came over to make a purchase from J Money back in the day.
See a man about a dog.
Yeah, and came over and we were having band practice, and he brought a friend over and he introduced this friend to me, and he said, "Hey, here's the guy that doesn't fuck up." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, he starts talking to his friend. He's like, "This guy came in, he did 2 sessions, 5 songs each, and he one take an entire album." And he's like, "I've never seen anybody ever do that." which was, I mean, that's good gas.
Yeah,
I
bro.
love it.
That's
But
incredible. But
the reason behind the gas is that shit made me so fucking nervous that I practiced like it was the goddamn SATs. So by the time I got to the studio, I'm like tapping my foot, and they're like, "Okay, first song." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like shaking, and I'm like, "Okay, go." And I'm like, and I play the song, and the song ends. I'm like, "Okay, next song, next song, next song." Like, okay, and people are like talking, like, "Hey,
straight Tourette'sing it out, man.
yeah." It's like, "Hey, man, you want to fuck it?" I'm like, "Nope, next song, next song," and I'm like, just like
Straight
autistic,
100% business, man.
but it was nerve wracking. I would
Well, yeah,
much
that shit sucks, dude.
nerve wracking, but I would much rather us all be hanging out and be like, "Hey, record this, dude," and like, you know, record something, and then you like go back and fuck with it, and like, "Oh no, do it again, man," and you're like, rather than like somebody in the control room pointing at you with a fucking headphone. That shit makes, I don't like that. Anyway,
Where were we? Talking about porno for pyros.
yeah, that's where Thomas Johnson. You can
All
look up Thomas Johnson.
So anyway, I know you got a couple digs, and I need to hit the restaurant room, so I'm gonna let you ease over, go through a couple digs.
Carl's gonna go in there and eat his own feces. That's why.
That's what the restaurant room is.
That's why he calls it the restaurant room. He's gonna defecate and then consume it. And I'm not necessarily in agreement with that. I just want to go on record. I don't think Carl should eat his own feces.
No, it might
Thoughts?
not be the healthiest thing to do. Whoa, am I drunk?
You messed up?
No. All right, we got a little digs here and there. Hey, it's normal size Zonk Man. As
You want to buy a little bag of some horse?
I don't have any hay.
That's cheaper than you would think.
Oh, the thing's back on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, where are your digs coming from here?
Okay, I got. I want to try to condense a few little digs here and there. So
Okay.
I've got something that I actually ordered off of Amazon.
Okay.
Couldn't really get it anywhere else. Then I did some hold pleases with the wonderful hippo.
Oh, cool. I've been checking them out.
Right. The only thing
I
I
didn't see
let
your
go. No. I thought maybe you would have got that ASG blood drive.
Didn't see that.
I let it go.
Maybe.
That was at Winston too.
When was it?
It might have been like.
I saw that, but it was like after the fact.
Okay.
It was after. Yeah, I did.
Dude, those dudes will not hold it after the day. I found that out. I
after
told you
the
about
seven,
that, right?
The 7 days.
No. The first day they post, if you put hold please in like this, like the day after.
Hippo.
Yeah,
Oh.
they won't go to it. They don't see the.
Oh, they don't go back to the old.
Right, they don't
ones.
go back to the old
I see.
They just do the comments on the new post for the hold please.
Well, that's horse.
I've had a couple different times they've done me that way, and I'm just like, whatever. I'll know if I'm a day behind. I'm not gonna hold it.
Hey, Grandma, go back to your fucking old messages and fucking look at the notifications. Like teaching my dad how to send an email, and he's been dead for a couple of years now. I think he could be a zombie. I don't know. I didn't check. I mean, I kind of checked. I kind of checked.
He's in a better place now.
Is that right?
Yes.
Was it Missouri?
No, it's a place that we cannot even conceive of in this dimension.
Oh, Switzerland. Fucking A, man.
Speaking of Switzerland, how about a little Disneyland After Dark?
Ooh.
Speed of Darkness. This is a fairly new record, 2024. So you know I love. They're the. This record is not so much the cowpunk sound that they had in the 80s.
Okay.
So that's kind of gone.
I know the name, but I don't really know them.
Disneyland After Dark. It's a scary place.
Sure.
I think they eat children.
Oh. Sign me up.
But this is the
I
one
like
I
a
got
nice
on.
toddler pate.
I got on Amazon because you can't find it nowhere else. So it was still available. It wasn't even on Amazon. It was one of their sellers.
Sure.
All right, here we go. Hold please. And here we go. Let's see what you think about this record.
Oh, I thought that was Hendrix for a second. Terry Reid. Where do I?
Okay,
from
that-
the Zeppelin guy.
Yes.
Yeah. He
He's
just
the one that
died like
turned it.
last year, right?
Turned down. Yeah, I believe so. I don't know exactly when.
I don't think I've ever
But
seen
yes,
one of his
this
records.
is the guy that told Jimmy Page that he did not want to sing in his band.
Yeah. I've never seen any of his records, but he was more like he turned into more of like a singer songwriter guy, like right?
Yeah, that's good guitar. It's good bluesy guitar stuff.
Okay. Is it acoustic or is it electric?
No,
No. Okay.
no, he does electric. And then here's another one. That might have been first record. This might have been like 69. That might have been like 68.
Bang Bang, you're Terry Reid.
And it's-
That may be the best album title I've ever seen in my life.
But then he's singing the song "Bang Bang, My Baby Shot Me." Or whatever.
Look at this album title, Carl.
yeah.
Look at this
Oh,
album
yeah.
title, Carl.
Bang bang, you're Terry Reid.
That's
Who the
amazing.
fuck is Terry Reid?
It's a guy that declined being in Led Zeppelin. Literally.
Singer.
Yeah. Oh shit! I should have got you to grab me a beer, Carl. will
Yeah,
you?
man.
I appreciate you.
Okay, we're still, and it's still, so like I picked, the whole plea was on the one Terry Reid, and then I picked these other. It's Can Head. And then you can see that this is a Clear Light. It's just like a psych record from like 67, I believe.
Oh yeah.
And it's OG.
Cold beer here.
Thank you, dear.
What does it take to keep the beer on your head? He's a beer head.
Oh, nice. With Crush. You remember back in the day when
don't
you
know
used
that.
to lay a couple empties down and stomp it right in the middle with
Make
your
a-
foot where
yeah.
they stuck around your
Yeah,
shoe
make
on the inside?
make
You had little
stilts.
crinkle shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crinkle shoes.
You remember when we were kids? We see who do this the longest.
I'm losing too much air.
We'll be right back, folks.
We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
What year's that Clear Light? Shane is asking.
Pretty sure it's 67.
Okay.
It is not on it because that era did not put the years
It's
on it.
inside.
It is on Elektra. Dude, and this
It's somewhere on the
is
inside.
another thing too that kind of drew me this, you know, there's a lot
Straight
of
from
the
candles.
psych folks in the VC talk about this record or whatever. But this was on Elektra, produced by Paul Rothschild, audio engineering Bruce Botnick, production supervisor Jack Holzman. That's all Doors, motherfuckers.
I was about to say that's Door City, right?
Yeah, that's Doors City, so it's all the same cast. Which also did like a Janis Joplin record. you
Yeah.
know, somewhere
Yeah.
around the same era. So I'm thinking 67 though, but
Get
I
up
could
in
be
your
wrong.
area like malaria.
Is there anything? He just no, he didn't respond to that. Okay. Now we got the little. This might be a little cheesecake here,
Cheesecake, you said.
but this gentleman is
Oh,
no
look,
longer with
cheesecake.
us.
Oh my god, I love that cover.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Taylor Hawkins and the coat tail. What?
What?
Oh, shit! What'd you do?
Oh,
we
I
still-
killed the program.
Are we still streaming?
Nope.
And the Coattail Riders. Check
I've
out
never
dudes
heard
in a
that.
hot tub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks AI as fuck. Like nowadays, that would look just AI.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, back then, you wouldn't say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it looks like AI.
They took that photo, did a little airbrushing on it, and put it on the cover.
Never heard that. What's it
Gave
sound
them all
like? What's it
it's-
sound like?
Yeah, I hadn't heard it either.
Yeah, I don't know. This is it's kind of like a pop record.
You know, one
It's
CD.
not even rocking like a Foo
Wow.
Fighters
You know,
album.
this is my line of
Wow,
thinking.
that's,
This is how my brain is working right now. I saw that I thought Taylor Hawkins, and then I thought he used to be the drummer for Alanis Morissette
Yeah.
back in the '90s. And then I thought, oh, Alanis Morissette. Today, when I was at Goodwill, The album, there was a Dark Side of the Moon CD that I passed on. It was kind of rush shape. I didn't really need it, but like there was a Lisa Loeb.
Quite gay.
There was a Lisa Loeb CD in there.
Oh,
And that's the closest I was to buying something today. Was Lisa Loeb.
Lisa Loeb.
God, she's she's so fucking hot.
One thing though, because Taylor's
Three dudes in a hot
three dudes
tub
in a hot tub. That's what I want to.
with a bunch of money.
He did.
Yeah,
No, seriously.
What wrong you? I say
Yeah.
he did.
get the money. That's the name of the record.
Yeah,
Get the money.
Three dudes naked in a hot tub.
Where your tag is?
But you know, because of his tie-ins, he had just a bunch of people on here.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Nancy Wilson sang on a song.
Should you?
Duff McKagan is playing bass on here.
Wait, what
he
year
gets-
is this?
2019.
Oh,
Perry
shit.
Farrell is on a song. You see
What?
that? So yeah, I mean, he had large ties.
Leave the glasses on, Lisa.
Chrissy Hyde.
Don't get me started.
Chrissy Hyde played on this.
She was on some
Lee-
VH1 show in the
Leanne Rhymes. So
She
he
was
got
like
some
40. Anybody remember that?
country going, and that's about
And
it.
they showed her in a thong on VH1. Anybody remember that shit?
Steve Jones.
Whoa.
Steve Jones. I forget. What is that?
From
The Clash. No, the other one.
no,
Sex
from
Pistols.
Sex Pistols. Yeah.
Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
So Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols on here.
No,
People are
they're
talking
all
shit
up.
about me now, fucking that up for sure.
What up, Luke?
They're all
Terry-
over the-
Luke.
Man.
Yeah,
Luke says Terry Reid's Seed of Memory from '76 is an absolute grail.
Oh wow. Okay.
More acoustic. Got to check it out. Hey man, hope you're doing all right.
Okay. Right on, Luke.
One of them Georgia boys.
Georgia.
Scouts.
Still another. What do we call that?
What?
Hold, please.
Oh, another whole place.
Yeah. How about some Chris Cornell, Higher Truth?
Oh,
Do you like his
solo
solo
work?
stuff? Yeah.
I don't know it.
Very like esoteric and very like
Yeah, I've
you
never
know,
heard this.
of the mountain, one light. You know, we got the mountain showing up on
How
These
close to
records.
him dying is this? Like
close. This is
Close.
15. When did he pass?
Okay.
17?
I don't know.
I think
remember,
he
man. 17
I think he
sounds
was
right.
killed in 2017.
Yeah, man. I dig some of his solo work.
Right, yeah. This Dead Wishes, Nearly Forgot My Broken Heart, Josephine, Higher Truth. There is a higher truth out there.
Sure.
Chris
You
Cornell.
have to use the elevator to get there.
That's right. 13th
And
floor.
then-
You gotta use the 13th floor elevator?
Yes.
Yes.
You have
And
to
I gotta-
spin that in the right sequence.
Absolutely.
To get there.
Because there's normally not a 13th floor.
Exactly.
And then this was ordered on some Discogs. And what I did was, actually Hippo had this for sale. And I went and looked, and it was cheaper on Discogs. So I said, forget the mail.
I did that this week.
Forget the mail. We'll do these two records. And it was a little Queensryche, The Warning. Early Queensryche is good, man.
Absolutely. I've got the EP.
I haven't
Yeah,
really
I've got
listened
the
to
first
any really
EP.
early Queensryche because I never liked Queensryche.
Dude, that-
later popular stuff.
Oh, yeah. That,
Like
I was
Empire
like,
or
nah. I don't
Operation
know.
Mindcrime.
Yeah, I
The,
know that name, but I know I don't like it.
I don't think, Operation Mindcrime, people love that record.
Yeah.
I don't think that even compares to
Oh.
the first EP. Like, that's
yeah.
my shit.
I'd
Like,
give, I'd give their first stuff some listen because I've never
it's
heard
good,
it.
dude.
And I'm always willing to listen to something I've never heard. But, yeah, as far as like the Queensryche I've heard, I don't care for it.
I like Rage for Order. That's like 85 or 86. I can't remember. After these albums that you're talking about, the EP and The Warning, but before Operation and Empire. I like Rage for Order.
I like being the first person at Hardee's to order a biscuit in the morning.
Is it fresh?
Yeah.
Hot out the oven, man.
Yeah.
Butter's
And then-
still dripping.
This is kind of a gray. I like teasing the word grail and using it, even though people say, "Oh, I don't want to."
Maybe
call this
getting a
grail."
little overused.
But And because this is something that it's not hard to find. You just got to be willing to pay. And this was same thing. Hippo had one, cheaper online, same seller as the Queensryche. Needed a little wicked game.
Wow.
Chris Isaac,
Okay.
Heart-Shaped World.
Nice, man.
So that's an OG. That's not a.
Oh shit! All right.
And you know what's crazy is they reissued this record a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And
I've
I
seen it
just
in the record
paid
stores.
like $10 more than what one would cost me if I got a used. Because they kind of jacked the price up on the damn used reissue. You know how it gets more expensive than it was when it.
You mean the
reissue?
The new reissue.
The new reissue
is
has got
more
more
than the used copy.
No, it's not more than
Or-
the used.
Okay.
New suicidal tendencies
What?
soon? I don't
But-
Yeah, I heard a little something about that. Nothing definite though.
know. I didn't see that.
But so that's all.
No, suicidal. Some of the new suicidal stuff is pretty good, but I'm just not like hard. That's another one of those talking about like stacking out your catalog. Like I've done it with old suicidal.
Right.
First album all the way through the Art of Rebellion. I've got every single suicidal from the first one to Art of Rebellion. But after that, I just kind of
It's like
fell off of them.
it's like it's cool, but like I don't want to pursue it.
Well, the album.
There's being okay with it, and then there's
Yeah.
pursuing it.
But some of their new shit, like, I mean, I catch some of the new songs, like on, because they play them on Liquid Metal and Faction Punk occasionally, the XM channels. And I mean, some of their newest stuff is pretty banging, but I just aren't motivated to
You're
buy
not in
the
that
album.
headspace.
Yeah.
But the old schools, man, I can always put on like Lights Camera Revolution or Feel Like Shit Deja Vu and like just totally get into it.
And nobody-
at any time.
No, except for me and you, Lights Camera Revolution. A lot of people poo-poo on that one, or like
Dude, I think
I don't want to say poo-poo, but like
they're like, it
that's
was a
later
off
and-
album.
I love that record. That's
Oh man,
it's
I
the first
thought-
one I ever got.
I
That's
thought
maybe
that
that's
was
probably.
their like, yeah. I mean, I know it digressed into metal quite a bit more than their punk roots.
Can't Bring Me Down. Yeah, that
Yeah.
song is
Yeah.
You can't bring me down.
lovely.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Lovely is good. Then my favorite line of the whole album is like, "What do you know about crazy? You wouldn't know what crazy was if Charles Manson was eating Fruit Loops on your front porch."
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's all I got for dig of the week. Let's switch
Oh
back.
yeah,
Oh yeah. Boom. No, what was fun?
that's what we got left in now.
We're gonna take a
Oh yeah.
we're gonna take a quick commercial break and come back with a
Get
so
your
to speak
homeless
chip
shoes.
chat.
Yeah.
Commercial break.
Yeah, commercial break. I don't know what we got some
Yeah.
stuff for so to speak.
Yeah, we got
Zong
soda.
Man has hooked
Oh
us up.
yeah.
Yep.
Zong Man has hooked us up with a fresh off the fucking press soda pop. Chip chat. We're gonna do something also that's pretty exciting. I'm saying.
I think it'll be right in the wheelhouse for both of y'all.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right.
I think so too. All right, so stay tuned. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not saying anything.
All right, tomorrow's today. We got to do it all over again.
Wait a minute.
Who said that?
Wait a minute. Grown Man Reckon ought to be back in a minute. Stick around.
Raw power. Your bike can have the cycle sound with raw power. It fits on most handlebars and makes the sound of raw power. Raw power, the motorcycle sound from Ideal.
Well, they came to New Texas from all across the galaxy. Some good, some bad, mostly bad. It was rough, really rough. I mean, they needed 1,000 lawmen. They got one. But you know, he was enough. You might have heard of him. Brave Star.
Brave Star, weekday mornings at 6:30 on TV 21.
My brothers taught me about wrestling, but I taught them about eating. So he brought us to Pizza, and it's all-you-can-eat buffet. You get hot, fresh pizza.
Can I help you? Yes, I have Amazon Prime.
My brothers taught me about wrestling,
Sorry, I still
but
hit a
I taught
button.
them about eating. So he brought us to Pizza, and it's all-you-can-eat buffet. You get hot, fresh pizza, thin crust or pan. Plus, there's plenty of spaghetti, garlic toast, and a salad bar, all for a super low price. That's why I'm paying today. Kev, let me pay. I'll pay for this one. You two pay for the pizza to go. Pizza to go? I thought you were full. These are for Dad. Yeah, sure. For pizza out, it's pizza in. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can I help you? Yes, I have Amazon Prime, and I'd like my free sub, please. No, I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. You take your Amazon Prime, you link your Twitch account, then you get one free subscription to your favorite Twitch channel, like a grown man record night. I like it at Mikey Bananas. He a funny guy, and a good looking too. Jay, not so much. Oh, I understand. How about some free soup then? Link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe to Grown Men Record Night for free. You gain access to sub badges and exclusive chat emotes. Subject to credit approval, avoid prohibited by law. See Twitch broadcaster for complete details.
All right, folks. Thanks for staying with us here deep into the evening, deep into the wee hours of the Grown Men Record Night broadcast. Had a lot of fun tonight. Good D of the Week segment. Lots of good stuff coming out. I'm excited to show. Like I said, I got a couple of records on the way. I'm pretty excited about them.
Yeah.
I think I'll only be. Maybe I'll do one record a week. I think I'm gonna do one record a week.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, you
Like
missed a
heroin.
week, so you could double up, and then you have to get another record that gets for the.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, we might go stick around a little bit tomorrow, man.
That's true.
You haven't made your
That's
weekly
true.
purchase yet, like in
true.
person. Your goodwill
That's
lets
true.
you down.
If we go somewhere, then I'm gonna buy more than.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Probably.
I'm kind of feeling the like discount bin, cheaper used stuff thing
Yeah.
right now too, because I kind of need to rebuild some of my older, more nonchalant collection.
Common
More
stuff.
common, yeah.
Yeah.
Some common stuff, because like I realized the other day, like I don't have any of my Dr. Hook records anymore.
I just pulled 2 or 3 a couple nights ago because the new Down record's coming out, and they covered Dr. Hook.
What?
In the
What
video,
song did they cover?
No, Dr. John.
no, it was Dr. John.
Oh,
Dr. John.
they do.
Never
They
mind.
play Strong John.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, not Dr. Hook.
Of course
Dr.
they did.
John. Sorry,
Yeah.
That's
sorry.
the Dr. John song everybody knows and everybody covers.
But they're from New Orleans, and so you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Anyway. All right,
I
let's
can
get.
also tease, what I got at the record show last weekend.
Oh yeah, the Clemens records. You went up there?
Yeah.
How long did you spend up there?
I was there almost a whole freaking day, 10
Wow.
to 3,
Really?
because
How
I
was the
had
scene,
people
man?
meeting there at different times. There was somebody there that was early. There was another couple that I met up there that was like in the middle of the day, and then somebody else showed up at like the end of it.
Didn't Jay put on a Dr. Hook? No, I think that was a Dr. Scholl's.
It was a doctor.
That was a prosthetic.
Or it was an OB tampon.
Yeah, it was a prosthetic.
It was teabag.
Because Jay has a vagina.
Oh, man, vagina.
Soda Stream.
Yeah, so getting into a little soda speak action.
Soda. Speak about it.
When did this come out? Let me get this.
It was brand new, man, as far as I know. Brand new. may have seen somebody else.
New and unique.
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all like Coca-Cola? It's a new Coca-Cola.
Did you guys grow up Coca-Cola or Pepsi guys?
Pepsi.
I grew
My
up
family
Pepsi.
always had Pepsi.
Really? All three of us Pepsi?
Yeah.
No, I'll take that back. Because my parents were divorced, I had like 2 households.
Carl came from a broken home.
Fuck yeah, dude. Makes us
your fucking horns up on that.
makes us strong, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, I got 2 Christmases, 6 grandparents, motherfucker. All kinds of presents when you were a little kid.
Yeah.
Cherry float Coca-Cola, but in Mom's house we had Coca-Cola. Dad's house we had Coca-Cola.
We
Mom's
got
house
we got the
had Pepsi.
glass 16-ounce Pepsi bottles that my mom like took them back and returned them every week. Kind of
Oh
thing.
yeah.
It was always Pepsi. My dad was like hardcore. Like we didn't allow Coke in the house, and I wasn't like that. I went over to a friend's house and they had a Coke, and I'm like, yeah, sure. But anyway, Zongman brings
you got
this.
one
Hang
too.
on.
We all got our own here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Let's
We're
talk.
gonna, we're gonna hydrate.
This is the Coca-Cola Cherry Float.
We got
So-
a cherry vanilla flavored and other natural flavors, unspecified.
Is there no story or description other than that?
Because, Coca-Cola's got to give you the cancer.
Oh, you know it, man. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup. That's
This
what
is-
you would expect.
And this
Yeah.
is the sugar version. This ain't no Coke
It's all
Zero.
good.
Yeah. Here's the diabetes.
Coca-Cola.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
All right. That actually does. I don't know. Did y'all ever make Coke floats as a kid with vanilla
Yeah,
ice
surely.
cream?
Yes.
Big old glass,
Yep.
fucking 2 scoops of vanilla and dump a can of Coke on it.
Yeah. It's pretty close.
It's pretty damn
It's pretty
close.
I will say there's a little.
Oh, they're going for the cherry.
Yeah.
Get a cherry vanilla in here.
But I think the cherry is what I'm tasting. I taste like a chemical thing.
Yeah, it's a chemical cherry. It's not a
Yeah.
real cherry.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the-
that
that's the only-
artificial fucking.
That's the only problem.
That's.
The vanilla is like the aftertaste.
Yeah, you get
So
a
when you're
vanilla
done,
aftertaste.
when you're done with the swaller, you get the vanilla. The cherry's right off the
Awesome.
rip, and it's
Yeah.
bright and stingy and a little artificial. If I'm being
It's
honest.
very artificial.
But then the vanilla almost makes up for that on the back end, though.
The vanilla's nice on it.
Yeah.
The cherry is way artificial.
Yep.
And a little too strong. Yeah.
Oh, you think the cherry's too strong?
I wouldn't
A
say
little bit of. I don't. Maybe not
Coke's
too
still
strong,
there,
but
because the Coca-Cola's still there too.
it is.
Yeah.
It is. And the cherry
not
and the
bad.
Coke kind of blend together in that natural sweet, saccharine
Now, would you guys prefer,
business.
if you had your druthers, a Coke float or like a root beer float?
Root beer. All day,
100%,
every
me too.
day.
Me too.
Root beer.
Carl, tell the story about getting pulled over, and and you offered the highway patrolman a Mountain Dew or a
No, it was
IBC
my
root beer.
IBC root beer.
Yeah, you had them
Oh
in the
God!
cooler.
Hey,
But you also
we
you
had
also
40s.
you also had a bunch of weed in the console, I think. And he didn't find that, but
No, they didn't. I drove away from that incident.
you offered him so what's in the cooler, and you had like IBC root beers.
Beers and stuff like that. But we got pulled over driving to the Outer Banks because I had a this was in the 90s. Had a 40 of IBC cream soda.
Yeah.
I mean, a big old 40. I mean, it almost looked like an O. If it had a different label on it, it could have been an OE 40. Easy. It looked the same.
Yeah.
And I'm just drinking on it, driving down the road because it's a fucking cream soda. I ain't worried about it. And all of a sudden, we roll through this little small town. The radar detector goes off, and like, man, we got a fucking cop behind us. What's that? You know, put the contraband away, and sure enough, them blue lights come on, and next thing I know, I'm pulled over in a parking lot, and I got 3 local cops and a state trooper surrounding me. And I'm like 19, 20 years old at this time. I ain't even old enough to drink. And that state trooper comes up to the window and throws the light in there and looks at me and immediately shines the light on that fucking bottle sitting in the holder right there. And I just looked at it. I saw what he was looking at. I grabbed it and just handed it to him.
Huh?
I know what it might look like. That's an IBC cream soda. And he took it, smelled it, handed it back. It's like, come on. We went over and had a seat in his car, and man, this is summertime, and I'm like 19 in college. Fucking, I'm barefoot. Just surf trunks and a t-shirt and barefoot. And high as shit, by the way. But
yeah.
He walks me over to the state trooper car. He's like, come on, have a seat with me for a minute. I head for the back seat, passenger side. And he's like, no, come around to the passenger. It's like, nah, come around to the passenger side. So I was headed straight for the back seat.
You didn't even have to put no cuffs on you.
Nah, I knew where I was going. I was headed straight for that back seat.
He said, where your tag is.
Nah, but he set me down to the passenger side, ran my license and shit, and told him what was up, and I was sober, and yeah, I know what. And he was like, "Yeah, we got a call from another driver that somebody was, were drinking and driving."
Drunk
driving
is
we know what it looks like, but I told him, I was like, "Man, let's do a breathalyzer right now," because I knew I hadn't had any alcohol, and nah, that won't be necessary. Y'all go on, have a good night. God, they didn't search that vehicle. We had over 2 ounces of weed in the vehicle. Hey, statute of limitations. I can tell this story now.
Wait.
It's been...
I look on statute of limitations.
Yeah, statute of limitations.
Yeah, I can't look on statute of limitations. Oh, the limitations.
It's limited. All right.
The limitations are I can't move.
Nah, it's been limited.
Now, one of my first beer experiences, I came down when you were for freshmen in college. I went down to Wilmington, and I remember it's the first time I'd ever had Schlitz malt liquor, the Bull. You were a big Bull guy. And so we both
back then I drank the Bull.
Yeah, the Bull's amazing.
32's the Schlitz.
It's amazing now. And so we had...
I'll let you know.
We had 40s of them, and we drank them, and then we went. You took me to this keg party, and we brought our 40s in there, and we'd go over to the keg
and just fill up our 40s.
Fill up the 40s.
With didn't even pay for a keg cup for nothing. Just walking around with my own 40.
But I remember we were standing in the kitchen drinking out of our 40s, and this guy walked up to me, and he just kind of like elbowed me. He's like kind of just college dude. He was like, hey, man, massive cylinder. I'll never forget that.
Massive cylinder.
Hey, man, massive cylinder.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Where did we go with this?
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, we were talking about Coca-Cola to start.
This was good. I'll tell you what.
This is good, man.
As I got more to the end of this, it's pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like the
more the sweetness settles in, the flavors kind of combine.
It's one of those drinks you kind of have to like experience like all the way through, like a can, like toward the bottom. Like I'm kind of...
Honestly, this would be really good with rum in it.
Yeah? I don't really drink rum
try
anymore.
vodka.
No, it wouldn't be good.
Oh, you poured shots.
I did.
Oh, you already...
No, I poured us a couple. He said no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. One last thing on this. Do you think that they just took their cherry vanilla Coke and then rebranded it with a new fancy name and called it some other bullshit?
It's very close, yeah.
I don't remember that enough to be honest.
I think they took their regular cherry Coke, because that's what I taste on the front end. It's just cherry Coke. And they added that vanilla-y, ice creamy... Because it's not a pure vanilla flavor.
You know who has the best
It's got that cream
cherry?
milk.
Harris Teeter's black cherry store brand, like the HT brand. I would get the zero sugar, like zero sugar black or diet black cherry soda from Harris Teeter. Now I know not everywhere has Harris Teeters, but like that is one of the best. That I would say it's my favorite, like cherry cola. Cherry cola. And even better that it's store brand and zero sugar. Anyway.
Nah, fuck that zero sugar shit.
No, come on, dude.
Nah, man, those artificial sweeteners are way worse for you.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
yes, than just drinking the sugar.
Than just regular pure
You have
sugar.
to drink 50 Coke Zeros a day for it to be like, oh man, you're gonna die of cancer. You have to drink 50 a day.
It's not just what it's doing, man.
Nah, if you're a couple of sodas a day guy,
one soda a day,
you should be drinking the zero sugars. That's not gonna affect you at all.
Hold up. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy.
Oi, oi, oi. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Oi, oi, oi.
While y'all are hitting that shot, shout out to Uncle West. He wanted me to bring up a death. Neil Sedaka died today.
Yeah, Nate Burchard was talking about that before.
Oh, okay, yeah, we were.
Oh shit!
I go ahead and bring it. At least
that.
Carl didn't know.
I didn't know.
So yeah, we were not going to bring up any Neil Sedaka.
I'm limited to one death a week.
What? Okay.
The internet has spoken. I'm limited to one. That's the law according to the rules apparently.
One childhood tragedy loss a week. Yeah.
Well, I'm violating that already. Do miscarriages count?
Sure. Sure. As long as accidental shootings count.
Flip to the chip, man. Flip to the chip.
How about that dip? Potato chips. How about that dip?
Excesso calorious. Excesso.
There's a lot of stuff on the chip, is what you're saying.
Those are
thick.
Papas.
Look at that.
Es delicioso.
Sting City. Mics are on, by the way. Don't use the N-word, Carl.
I don't these days, unless I'm black at the time. It's okay. You know.
I told you the mics are on, right? Okay.
Like I said, I didn't say the word.
No, you didn't say the word.
I was just expounding on the word.
A
little bit.
Oh, I gotta pee real bad.
Here you go.
All right, so
let me get you a Gatorade bottle.
I'm gonna need more than that.
Mike's gonna try. Dude, you should like.
Oh, you trying some cake?
Yeah. I want to do it on air too.
Dude, you should have done that with a fucking Coke. Or you still got a Coke?
I still got a Coke. There. I still got plenty of Coke left.
Whoa. Man, that just made me want cocaine so bad. So bad.
Look at the fluff.
Yeah, I had a client of mine, Aaron Griffin knows her, Patty Ann. Patty Ann made me and my mom a cake. It's the best pound cake on the fucking planet. This shit's insane. But anyway.
Right, we're supposed to be doing chips.
Chip chat.
Yeah.
So,
it's all food.
It's all food. Zonkman brought this one, last week? Where'd you find this guy at?
It was just at the Sheets.
Okay.
I stopped at the Sheets coming here and was getting something.
It's a hers. Oh yeah, grab these $2.
Oh, I ain't worried.
No. Put those in your pocket. I don't need them.
I ain't worried.
I don't need money. I don't use money. I don't use money. I don't use money for anything.
Man, don't worry about that shit.
I can't use the term that Ken used to use. He would when I was trying to pay him back for stuff. Anyway,
well,
honey jalapeno.
No, I'm going to turn George Washington's head into a mushroom.
Okay.
You've seen this, right?
Here we go. Crunch into hers kettle cooked potato chips. You'll taste the difference. We'll start with a thicker cut of potato and we'll slowly cook them one batch at a time for hers unique extra hearty potato flavor. Speaking of flavor, hers kettle cooked potato chips are are seasoned with the freshest and zestiest flavor combinations.
There you go.
So if you're looking for an authentic kettle experience, we invite you to enjoy the great taste of hers. A very generic message.
It is very generic.
Not specific to. I like the message, but not to the.
It is turned George Washington's head into a mushroom.
You did what?
I turned George Washington's head into a mushroom.
Yo, man, we're gonna go looking for shrooms later.
Shit, wait till you see what I can do at a 20. Put the Twin Towers and fucking the Pentagon on it.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. You seen a 20 folded like that before, have you?
No.
I ain't got a 20 on.
That's a pretty thick.
Ooh, that's got some heft to it. I'm not gonna spill these. Maybe not yet. I don't know. Maybe we can get a sponsor.
Very. I mean, that's
Ooh, hold on. Take a whiff.
I know. Lots of bright.
Dude, I smell it over here.
That jalapeno is forward.
Lots of bright jalapeno. Very thick chip.
Wow, and it holds that flavor. The jalapeno is more forward in the smell than it is in the taste.
Well, I don't know if I get a whole bunch of the honey.
I cut a little bit.
Maybe if you like dog like a half a bag kind of thing, you start getting like an undercurrent of honey.
No, I cut a little bit of the honey on the first one. It might be chip to chip flavor distribution.
I might still have some of the pound cake in my mouth. That's what tastes.
Well,
good to
yeah,
me.
probably so.
Jennifer Bliss. Pound cake from high school. Remember pound cake? You don't remember pound cake from high school?
Uh-oh.
Who was her name? Jennifer?
Something Bliss. I think it was Jennifer Bliss. Little blonde, curly-headed girl. Everybody called her pound cake.
I don't remember her.
Those are very good.
They are.
I do like that, man. Those are really good.
I douche on my pants.
Holy shit. Those are good. Her Foods, Nottingham, Pennsylvania. 1-800-523-5030.
Oh, they're well aware of who we are. They're very well aware of who we are. We've called that number several times. Yeah.
Yeah, I may have called them.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did I call and tell to make an oyster chip?
They responded back, I think.
But then Lay's actually did it because I brought the oyster chips up here. It's the Japanese shit.
I think that's the same company out of Raleigh that had a Carolina barbecue, and I was like, there's nothing about this as Carolina barbecue. And then I was like, second of all, it looks like Photoshop threw up on the back of your bag. Because there's so many different fonts and colors, and it's like the design was just terrible. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. We're gonna go back over to Twitch. If you're not following us over on Twitch, live pretty much 5 nights a week over there. We did a watch party on randomly, I swear to Christ, over on Twitch on Wednesday watch party this past week, we watched a movie called Pom Pom Girls from the late 70s, but what it was an archive.org VHS rip of the Up All Night, USA Up All Night from like 1987.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And it was just like high school shenanigans. And then Fred mentioned it at one time. That looks like so-and-so. And then then I looked it up. Son of a bitch, Robert Carradine is in the fucking movie.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
I did not do that on purpose.
That's awesome.
It was so fucking cool.
No, so it was filmed before Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, 100%.
But you just
it was like his earliest.
I mean, it wasn't the best movie in the world, but it was. It had some old commercials in it, a little bit of the interludes. like in between the movie and the commercials, you know, with the Up All Night folks. There was a large stuffed beaver or a groundhog or something of some sort. Anyway, it was worth your time.
Stuffed beaver's always nice.
Yeah, I love stuffing a beaver.
Oh yeah. Put it up on the wall.
Put it on the truck.
Put it on the truck. And with that, we're out.
Put it on the fucking truck. We're going back
That's
over.
right.
We're going back over to Twitch to listen to a little bit. I'm trying not to go too crazy over after the show.
I'll spin a couple.
We'll spin a couple.
I had a Red Bull and I'm not that drunk, amazingly.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. That's the thing, though. You're right, and this is where I fuck up. I'm so excited that
you can't hide it.
No, that I'm not fucked up. I made it through the whole show, and I'm not like fall over fucked up.
Yeah, me either for once. I didn't even spill a chip.
But I go back over to Twitch, and then I'm like, then I lose it, and I'm like, I'm celebrating the fact that I
made it through.
And then by the end of the night, I'm like, what are you doing? You fucked up the entire weekend by doing. So anyway, yeah,
we maintain.
We're going to continue to maintain.
We're going to continue to maintain.
That's the thing. We're going to
shit my gnaw on a pork chop.
There we go. Thanks for joining us, folks. Appreciate you. We're gonna bump back over to Twitch and play a couple of records and maybe catch you tomorrow night at 8 p. Eastern for a Saturday. Maybe not.
Fuck yeah.
Stay tuned. Football.